Hi, everybody. Let's play more
So,
Mirror's Edge.
what
Am I
had
playing this
we...
with the controller or not? I forget.
I
I
believe
don't
you
think.
were maybe playing it with the
Yeah,
controller.
I think I'm playing
Yeah,
this with the mouse and
world.
keyboard.
That's fair. Yeah, I mean, I'm
Oh
playing this with
yeah.
a mouse.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Uh, do you remember what were doing in the plot?
Absolutely not.
So, from what I recall, we had set some sort of trap, uh, wherein we were trying to lure the head of Kruger Sect to capture him or something,
Oh yeah, we did
and that
it.
involved us and Icarus or whatever were setting up, like, we were getting rid of turrets or something, right? Like,
Oh yeah. I
anyway, I think
guess.
we just finished that bit.
I think we did. Distinctly remember capturing some sort of scientist. People are very angry at me for some reason. Probably that reason that we just mentioned.
Maybe.
Hmm. Oh yeah, didn't I like do stuff with turrets? Don't I have a grappling hook now? I forget. I'm
You
in
do
this
have a
full.
grappling hook now, but it only works when it wants to work.
Oh.
There's a lot of grid leaks out here.
Yeah, what's up with the grid?
It's leaking.
The grid? What the heck is the grid?
Wow, you Muppetified.
No, I was going for Homer. I don't do a good Homer.
I mean, if you wanted that to be a Muppet voice, I think you can, is the thing I'm saying.
Yeah. I mean, I can do a good Kermit. I can do. Oh, I don't think I can do. Who even are the Muppets?
I feel like you were doing, like, maybe a Grover or something just then.
Hmm. Grover's the monster at the end of the book, right?
The book?
Yeah, the monster at the end of the book. That's a Grover thing, right?
I'm afraid I do not know.
Okay. Gosh, there's so many. Why am I grabbing these, by the way? Oh, okay.
XP.
Oh, it's
I mean,
control. Okay.
if you want to know where to go, you can just look at the map.
Hmm. Does shift do anything in this game?
I think you dash with it, like you.
I undash with it. Control is the game that you want me to play. It's also the key that I need to press.
Isn't there? There's a button. Is it Alt then? There's a button you can press to like zoop. Is the thing.
No, that's runner's vision.
No, it's right click. I bet.
Oh yeah, that's zoop, zoop, zoop. Yep,
Yeah,
okay.
that's the zoop button. You found it.
Oh, Xerxes says yes. That is Grover at the end of the book.
Oh, nice.
I should switch the buttons. That's bad.
I'm getting the impression you may have in fact been playing with a controller before.
I don't know. Key bindings. Okay. Move slow. Yeah, it's fine. I don't care. Down actions, shift. There we go. That's going to be a little bit easier on my thingies. Anyway, hi. Welcome to Mirror's Edge Catalyst, a game that I've been really getting into, despite the fact that it gives me weird feelings about my intense good feelings about the first game. Also, for some reason, every time I play this game, we end up talking a lot about trans stuff and neurodivergence.
I feel like it's one of those things where it's like you kind of wandering around and doing stuff is a good background to us sort of getting existential about things.
This is true. I do like getting existential about things sometimes. So I should probably look into what the heck I'm doing. Okay, I'm over here. There's a bunch of weird icons all over the map. The city
Yeah, you're looking for
glass.
diamonds that are
Forever.
diamonds. I can't quite read what it says on the left.
Vive la résistance! Return to Black November. Okay. Return to the base,
right.
which I'm sure everything's going to be fine.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's that
that's
safe zone there. The one you were previously highlighting.
Development zone.
Yeah. I think.
That's Plastic's Lair. I love plastic. Eden Village.
The thing is, Black
Centurion
November's
Yards.
HQ is underground.
Yeah, well, it's the
Oh,
lowest
oh,
one.
Xandra, bottom right. There's a button that says Show Underground.
Oh. Oh my god, okay.
There we go. There we go.
Okay. Okay. Okay, that makes a lot of sense.
I mean, yeah, Rune Hard Space Shipbreaker is really perfect for that.
I want to play
Did
that
we
again.
ever finish that game?
No, absolutely not. We're still having some fun with it, and then ADHD happened.
That's fair. Maybe someday. I'll have to note. I'll have to add that to my list of. I'm the one who keeps track of what games we're streaming.
Because of the aforementioned ADHD.
Okay, there. Edited it in.
Thank you. Yeah, Black November group in this game. Black Monday. Different thing. Forget what that is. Isn't it Black Friday, Cyber Monday? Or is Black Monday a different thing?
I don't even know what a Black Monday is.
There's November Rain, which is a Ranma song. Hi, what's up?
So, there's a fighter in you after all. I was afraid you'd chosen the path of your parents. Don't get me wrong, they meant well. It's just that the world wasn't ready for their ideals. And still isn't.
I want to talk to her.
I expected you would. We grabbed quite a prize.
What do you mean?
It's all over the news. That's Isabel Kruger. Gabriel Kruger's daughter.
Come to interrogate me some more?
She put 4 of my people in the infirmary. We know who you are.
Then I suggest you let me go.
Maybe. Alive or dead depends upon what your father offers in return.
I can't imagine Kruger caring for anyone.
You were at Elysium?
And you murdered my friends.
They were leeches. You all are.
And you're just a tool. A broken one. I've seen enough.
We'll let her stew for a while, and you and I should talk later, Faith.
What was the point of that?
You'll see.
Hey, Faith, you there?
Nomad?
You're alive. I saw the news. Did they really?
They did.
Damn. And I just saw they put up one of those antennas right next to the lair.
Yeah? Then I'm gonna take it down.
There sure are a lot of winners around here these days.
When in doubt, just steal some memory chips.
Yep, just steal that USB stick. They can't operate without
God,
it.
huh? Feels strange. I'm gonna miss him. I'm sorry. I know what he meant to you.
This is
Oh.
not what I signed up for. I'm not meant to be underground. I should be doing something else. I could be a valuable asset to Krugersec, but they don't get it.
And what is it you do exactly that's so valuable?
Well, for one thing, I know how to hack things?
Hack things.
Yeah, you know, things. Things that can be hacked.
Hey, guys! Sweetwater! Come take a look at this. What is it now, Hacker? Have you found something to blow up? You really should see this.
Is that...
Yeah. It's gold.
Let's go.
That man can hack things that can be hacked.
Mm. Got it.
Dang, that was just some fancy wancy jumping.
Fancy wancy. Okay, now I can go dissuade Xanderbot from this belief that I'm playing a Mega Man game now. Thank you.
Oh no. Oh no. Xanderbot always believes that you play a Mega Man game. I don't
She's
think
always
she,
saying this.
Yeah, exactly. Your tiny, tiny hands.
Hey, still alive. Let's go. Mega Man does love obstacle courses. Absolutely.
So, do you know where you're going?
Absolutely not.
Maybe tap F real quick to see.
So, they set up.
You look like a runner.
Okay.
You might just want to fast travel.
Oh! Hold on, I have a plastic thing right next to me.
Oh, that's fair.
Name.
By right next to you, we apparently mean way above you.
We sure taught Kruger second.
Any resistance work that needs doing? I'm in a revolutionary mood.
Well, there's a food dome near Hell City, which
Food
needs
dome.
someone to incite a low-caste rebellion.
I was imagining something a bit closer to home.
Our fight concerns all of Cascadia Faith. We're trying to build a better world. One where Noah would still be with
Don't
us.
bring him into this.
Then don't make light of our struggle.
Okay, deal.
As it turns out, I do have a task for you. I need someone to place a data tap on a comm antenna in the construction zone.
Sounds like my kind of run.
It is. Here's the data tap.
I need someone to go to a high place and then hold control for 3 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Or press E. Right, no. Yeah, this is Mirror Jazz. It's a press E kind of situation.
Hey, over here.
Oh, no. Nope. Nope, I'm done doing that. You're just gonna ask me, like, hey, go over there in exactly 23 seconds. If it's 1 second over, it's done. And I'm gonna take way more time to explain it than, you know, should be reasonable, considering I'm gonna ask you to do this in 23 seconds. So, plastic stuff. So, go to the antenna base building, and also... This is... Yeah, Is it faster? Okay. This is closer.
Xander has abandoned the
yes.
objective.
I mean, this one's closer. It's gonna be near me.
Remember, I think it's F. It might be Z. You can tap. There's a button that will have a wiggly red line show you the correct direction to be going in. There it is.
Where is it?
Try pressing it again. It may have shot out of you in a direction you weren't looking. Or maybe it's that red thing up there.
Oh, up there?
Yeah. Okay, there's a lot of red on the screen right now.
Yeah, there's way too much red currently on the screen. Why didn't anyone else do this? They're right there.
You're the only one who cares about USB sticks, it turns out.
I guess. Okay, so... Online? Oh! Okay.
There it is.
There it is.
There
Oh my
it
god. It's over. Really? Why? Okay.
Remember, you press the roll button when you fall.
I did.
Oh, there we go. Nice.
Yeah. I've been doing that.
Okay.
You don't believe me.
Wow, wow, wow.
Wow, wow, wow.
You can tell I've been around Amber lately.
Yeah, yeah. Oh! Oh, that's new.
The power of Elbevator.
Let's go.
Hey, peeps.
Yeah, you can see. I love seeing my leg when I look down. It's great.
Your leggies. My leggies.
Plastic? How did you know I was here?
I could explain it, but you wouldn't understand.
Okay. What just happened?
I geolocated a metagrid access construct on your beat. It means you can help me expand my access in that area. It'll
Don't
be
do
just
that.
like what you did before.
That's a multiplayer bullshit thing.
take
Don't
you
touch
out.
it.
Thank you.
Okay. Alright, alright, that was your one for tonight.
That's not a swear word.
Yep!
No.
Yeah! We've been through this!
Absolutely not.
We've been through this!
No.
Yes!
No.
Yes! Yeah!
I absolutely not.
No? I will go up, look up YouTube, look up what they consider a swear.
YouTube probably considers like darn to be a swear word.
No one considers darn to be a swear word.
YouTube would do it.
No.
Okay, Xandra.
Oh, you don't say them out loud on the stream, though. But, you know.
You sure you don't want me to?
No! You can allude to them. We're adults.
Okay, so at least let's see here. Man, they don't even have a full list. This is just like vague list. And for the record, Xandra, the word I said was not on this list anywhere.
Really?
Yeah, no.
That doesn't seem right to me.
They do consider asshole to be moderate profanity, however.
Wow, really?
Yeah, see?
Wow.
I told you.
Language is
Moderate.
arbitrary.
I told you. Also, you're not allowed to put hell in the title of the video.
Okay, I can't wait to play the DLC The Hectaker. Looking forward to that.
See, you're the one who picked them as a reference. But I wasn't telling you, they're not a good choice.
Yeah, but I mean, it's where I put my videos. So.
I know.
Man, I don't know.
Also,
Oh, there's more?
you're not allowed to put WTF in the title of the video.
Okay.
Which is funny because I know an entire YouTube series that does that.
Yeah, is it by someone who's like mildly or moderately or popular?
Yeah, it's by someone who's pretty popular.
There we go, yeah. Alright. Okay. Let's go. Let's do this. Wham bam.
Great. Same routine as always. Good luck. Good. You got the first one.
Oh.
Oh, you have to run and eat a bunch of red dots like Pac-Man.
Back.
Pac-Man famously loves to eat red dots, not any other color.
Yeah. Okay, that does count. I don't know how you want me to get that? Okay. Hi, Shout. Hello. Hi. Welcome
Hey,
to Mirror's
hey.
Edge. Catalyst.
Mhm.
Me and R just... I mean, I'm playing it.
This game
Alright,
was the
watch it.
catalyst for EA not making any more of these games.
Great.
Yeah.
Same routine as always. Good luck.
Okay, so how am I gonna get the big one?
I mean, I feel like this is a route it yourself challenge, right? Like,
Yeah. So I can jump from there and grab it.
Mhm.
So getting up there. So I go down here. How do I?
oh,
How do
Some
I?
guy.
It's just some
Some
guy.
guy
It's
is here.
just some dudes over here. So do I get like? Ah, that's how you do it. Okay, I leap off that thing into a wall run into a leap. Okay.
that's probably one way to do it. I bet there's multiple.
Yeah. Thank you so much for the raid shout. Hope you're doing well. Good showing GDQ this year. It was fun to watch it.
Good. You got the first one. Keep it up.
I probably need to do some like fancy schmancy jumping to grab that one first. And then not do that. Okay. Okay. Alright.
Great. Same routine as always. Good luck. Good. You got the first one. Keep it up.
Classic Faith, always doing fancy schmancy things.
Yeah, that's what she does. Oof,
Whoa.
okay, sure, thank you for just giving me that. That was very kind of you, video game. Feels like I shouldn't have gotten that one. What? I
Too
fell 2 feet! I fell 2 feet there!
Ah. Oh, never mind. I thought that was supposed to be a thing, but it wasn't.
No, I need to go down here. And then, yeah, okay. Okay.
Hmm.
Alright, alright. Yeah, the teardown protagonist would do this way better.
I feel like the teardown protagonist might have trouble doing this in time.
No, like, teardown... Oh, well, teardown protagonist usually has, like, 1 minute to do everything. So, that's fair.
There. Thank you, Faith. Soon I will have the entire
Hey.
city covered. Imagine that. Unlimited access. Unlimited power. I'm thinking of hooking the whole metagrid up to the beat. As sort of a failsafe if we fail to stop reflection.
Cool. I'm sure that made sense.
Skill points. Getting you marginal upgrades.
Oh, yeah, I can just,
Oh, yeah.
like, have a bad time. Ah!
What even is that move?
Disrupt.
Yeah, what do you do? How do you do that? It's
I
probably
don't
the
know.
top one.
Hold F.
Oh,
Okay.
that seems useful.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that sounds way useful than anything else. Yeah, let's go. Boop. Alright, let's go. Somewhere.
You can always set up a waypoint on your thingamajiggy.
That's right. You know, waypoints, I think, are actually pretty useful now that I think about it. Yeah. What a night, huh?
What if
What a
Waypoint
night
still
of-
existed?
No, that's okay. That's okay. See, like, that's the thing. Like, tonight I'm finally discovering the use of Waypoint, and now my thingy is no longer hurting now that I've been able to remap my controls.
Wow.
It all works out.
Wow.
Oh,
I
yeah,
feel
there
bad
it
that I haven't listened to any of their podcasts yet, but I need to finish Friends at the Table before I listen to any other podcasts.
is. I still
I only
haven't
got-
finished Counterweight.
Xander, I only have room for one podcast at a time. If I have any more than that, I'll explode.
Yeah, like I'm writing. I've been writing for like the same story for 2 months now, and I can't listen to podcasts when I write. I don't have a commute anymore. Like, it's the thing though. Transitioning got me to there because we got back to transitioning. Transitioning actually like made me like comfortable with my own internal monologue. I don't really get bored now. I can on the bus from like Montreal to Quebec when I would used to take it before the pandemic. Like normally when I was younger, I need fully charged Game Boy, everything, whatever. I need to be entertained from start to finish, or else I will not survive. And like the last few times after transition, I would literally just get on the bus and just chill and look out the window. And there's nothing to look at; it's just trees. But I would just
Xander,
chill
I
and
feel
look
like
out the
you've
windows
become
and
some-
let me finish. I would look out the window and just like chill and vibe, and that was fine. And I really didn't need anything more. And I think that's like actually kind of wild. Yes, Aura, what were you
I
saying?
feel like you've become the real lighthouse keeper here. You're gonna
What
be
does
like
that mean?
that scruffy cat.
Oh, yeah, the oldest cat in the world. Yeah, the old.
That's
Yeah.
the vibe you're bringing here.
I love the cat. I love the old man cat who like remembers like his previous life as a lighthouse keeper.
This is Stanley, who you can find on co-host. He's
Yes,
a very
Stanley.
good cat who truly looks as though he has seen everything that there is to see.
Yep. The old manest cat ever. If you've seen Birdie Wing, you know about the most little old Irish man coded schoolgirl ever. And Stanley is the most scrungly old lighthouse keeper coded cat ever. Where am I going?
I don't know.
Oh.
You've been just collecting things while talking.
Yeah, I mean, oh man, there's so many things to collect. Oh, they're right there. I could just.
Xander, level designers literally will die if they don't put collectibles into games. Wow.
I literally died while trying to get a collectible in this game. Whoops.
Apparently that floor, exactly one floor down, is extremely off limits.
Yep. Off limits to life.
We put a kill plane here because we forgot that you could go there. and we
Oh,
don't
come
want you
on,
to.
man. Why would you put all these here? Oh! You're just owning me on purpose now. That's something I get from indie games, not from this.
Who knew that you could be owned just by putting collectibles around?
Yeah. Oh, the railway station cat who was so beloved became a deity. Oh, that's such a...
Like how everyone meets at the statue of Hachiko.
Yeah. Oh, okay. It's wild to like. It's like, yeah, this is like the kind of stuff that inspired like my books like Cat Wishes, like the small local deities. That's the kind of energy. it is also like weird to think about these while I'm writing something that's completely different. Because I'm very much in the brain space of Her Majesty the Prince now.
The brain space.
Yeah. Top of the world, Ma! Rebecca wants to listen! In on KrugerSec. Communications... false antenna! In... rezoning. Okay. Alright. Sure. Yeah, climb, beat up.
I appreciate
Press a
your help
button.
in the Faith, but I can do without your flippancy.
Listen, I'm the protagonist. You will accept my help, and you will like it. If you don't like it, you might, you know, just not last beyond a few cutscenes. It's an EA game, listen. Anything goes. Wow!
I had
There we
several
go.
talks with Isabel Kruger. An interesting and confused young woman. She really believes in the conglomerate. Her father taught her well.
Hey, Ara, quick question. We've met Mr. Kruger, right?
He's the head of KrugerSec, the military company that is all the bad dudes who try to kill you in this game.
Yeah, we've met him, right? Briefly, he was the guy. He was there in the building when we like got the
Yeah,
MacGuffin
he's-
from like the
Yeah.
He looks nothing like his daughter, right?
No.
Yeah. No, okay. Yeah. No. All right. Just checking. I wonder where this is going. Okay.
Xander
Clearly,
is speculating.
just a little bit. Okay. So it's night and I can't see anything. So
I would assume that wherever you're supposed to go is probably nearby some lights. Like,
Yeah,
you just have
exactly.
to wall run to the left there. Like, if you... No, like, turn around, like... Do you just have to wall run here? No, you came up here. Or wait,
Yeah,
what about
exactly.
that red pipe? Red pipe. Oh no, that's not a pipe. That's just a little scaffold.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. So I came up here, like, aha, let's go. And then I go
Uh-huh.
here, and then
Oh wait, is there something to your right? More to your right.
oh, that's a pipe. Wow. Okay. Thank you.
I was trying to follow the handy level designer light things that are like, please look at
Mm.
this.
I preferred the mall to this.
Mm,
I'm getting
That's
mall
fair.
vibes from this.
mm.
Hello. Hi. Man, a lot of people really loving these cats and these like railway stories. Alright, it's gonna be
Maybe I can use that ladder.
cool. You wanna tell me which one it is?
Yeah, it's the one next to that icon right there, Xander. The hovering icon.
Hi, Casil. Thank you so much for
On
the
your
raid. Hope you're doing well. Me and R are just playing some Mirror's Edge, Catalyst, the second
Yep.
one, the one I didn't play,
Yep.
the one I'm
Yep.
finding weirdly uncanny. That ladder, I see it now.
Mhm.
What were you up to? Oh! I guess I've decided that I get to use my grappling hook now.
If you can remember what button makes it go.
No. Oh. Okay. Thank you.
I get the impression that maybe the playtesting revealed that most players had forgotten how this works.
Yeah.
And that is to be achieved through personal achievement. Isabel really believes in the upward mobility of the employees. I tried to make her understand that it's all a mirage meticulously designed to keep the low caste in place, and the mid caste complacent. But she refused to accept even the notion that the conglomerate might be tricking the employees. What Isabel Kruger doesn't understand is that the very same ideal of personal achievement discourages it, as one man's gain is by necessity another man's loss. With our society already rigidly stratified, the same people will always gain, and the same people will always lose.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Try looking up, see if there's another grapple point around here.
I mean, there's like clearly someone else
Oh,
has run up this wall, so
Yeah, right. Whoop.
that's okay. That's fine. I got this. It's all good. I'm surely all these walls will lead somewhere.
Mhm. I do appreciate the like night views and stuff. In the
Yeah.
city.
Ooh, Minecraft mod pack. Heck yeah. At some point I should start up my Minecraft server again and go check it out. It's always a fun game to go back to.
Mhm.
I need to put if it was easier to put together like a bunch of mods to make it look and play interestingly, I would probably go back to it.
My problem is like by the time I'm done assembling a mod pack for almost any game, I am no longer interested in playing that game.
That would be in The
the
Sims.
setting up
Yeah.
the mod pack is the part that used up all my energy.
Yeah. I had that with The Sims at some point. Like, oh, I have all the mod packs and all my like little sim families made perfectly, and then I had 0 energy or interest left to actually play the game.
Yeah. I lost something like 100 gigabytes of Skyrim mods last time my drive crashed.
Good lord.
Matched by everyone being equally valued. The families claim we're trying to rebuild Omnistat, but that's just not true. The only way to create a sustainable society is to accept that the individual must always be less than the collective, not more as it is here, for some. There
Yeah,
will be
we work
those
together.
unable to accept these basic truths. Invariably, they are the same people who profit the most from the current system. If necessary, they must be destroyed.
Yeah, eat the rich.
What the families never tell anyone is that their way is utterly unsustainable. There just isn't enough.
I appreciate what she's trying to do, but I feel like she's invented a like egalitarian labor society in which disabled people just die. Also,
Yeah, it's it's like, when big budget video games or movies have like a character who has like actually decent ideals, eventually they have to have them do something that makes you go, okay, actually no, that's not gonna work. Clearly that's not gonna work. They just have to push him certainly.
I can never tell whether the writers of these kinds of games are intentionally sabotaging the revolutionaries or whether they just haven't done the reading to like know how actual revolutionary rhetoric tends to sound.
Yeah,
or the substance of it for that matter,
This is why you have beta readers. I have
this
several
is also
beta
why
readers.
You do your
for
research if you're going to do this,
Absolutely. I have several beta readers for my current.
Like the thing is, I don't have much faith that I don't have much faith that any beta readers that EA would hire would know much more about it. Frankly, is the thing.
Find a way up.
Unless you're planning on hiring some like, political scholars, perhaps.
I mean, at that point, I was just trusting that I'll be able to climb this. Okay, good.
That's fair. That's fair.
Oh, okay.
Pipe.
Yeah.
Communications regarding a runner in rezoning. Seems KrugerSec have their eyes on you, Faith. Be careful.
Okay. Oh, this looks great though.
At the very top, Faith. According to my sources, there'll be an unshielded transponder amplifier there.
That bird just clipped through you.
It just literally clipped through me. Man, this is a really good view of the city. What were you saying?
We were just talking about writing convincing revolutionary.
Oh yeah,
rhetoric.
yeah. I think at that point, like, I make the assumption that if I say like this is why you should hire beta readers, I'm not gonna immediately undercut my point by saying, but they wouldn't hire the right ones. No, like that's the thing. Yes, hire beta readers. After that, it's in their court. If they like, if we, and then another game comes out, and then if we get to the point where like, oh, they didn't actually hire competent beta readers, well, that's the next step. But we gotta, like I'm not gonna like make up like a middle executive in my head who will like misapply the advice I'm getting.
I'm always willing to make up an incompetent middle executive when it comes to big companies.
Yeah, at some point it just feels like defeatist. I
I guess in my mind it's more about like
Planting the tap now.
recognizing
wanna...
recognizing where there are limits to individual
Well done, Faith. Watch out for
contribution in a
Teams
big
go back down.
hostile
They
space.
sent one based on the earlier sighting.
I'm a bit busy, I'm being shot at.
That's fair.
Yeah, I tend to like be careful about not, I try to really avoid defeatism. I want to like, give people a chance and stuff.
I mean,
So,
to be
if-
clear, I don't see this as defeatism. I see this as like recognizing that solutions in hostile ecosystems have to be multifaceted.
Got your leggy. If your point is though, like, well, what if they hire like the wrong beta reader? Like, okay, well, we can then we can keep
I mean-
the conversation going. It feels a little bit like I said defeatism because it feels a bit like they'll just like they should do this, like they'll just like mess it up. Well,
No, I think it's the thing I'm getting at is it's not just hire a beta reader. It's you also have to have like you have to be hiring the right people. You have to have an eye towards like conveying this stuff
oh,
in a genuine way instead of a shallow way. You know what I mean? Like you have to have the financial support or pull to be able to do that internally. I think that all of these things are more than just do X and it'll solve everything, you know?
ooh.
I'm picking up a lot of data through the tap, Faith. Thank you. This will be instrumental.
Because a big company like this,
No problem.
I sincerely doubt they didn't have
Pushing.
I wonder about
additional
your
people
ideals,
reading
Faith.
their dialogue. I'm sure
Some
hundreds of
care
people
about all
internally
this
were
work
reading it,
that's
right?
on, but where do you
Yeah, but like probably like you said, like no one who like did the reading, no one who's actually qualified to
You
do it.
might not even have one.
Mhm.
But the question
Or
should still be
alternately,
asked. Our
um,
questions teach us who we are.
no one who's qualified to do it had the power to affect change on it.
Yeah. Okay.
Wasn't that
Hey.
kind of grapple?
Yeah, okay. I mean, I was trying to like, well, which button you wanted me to press? Like, I don't know. Guess. Oh, okay. Oh, there's a trippy friend.
People are demanding that you stretch and hydrate simultaneously.
Oh. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you for reminding me. It's grumpy. It's time to grump at executives. I had my fill of like talking to like managers and executives who like just would not do the correct thing, or any like who would just like who you had to convince to do something that was mildly like beneficial to other people. A lot of my talks that I gave at like video game conferences and stuff would a lot of the time tend towards like, okay, we all know accessibility is important. Here's how to convince the people who will not say yes unless it makes them more money. And then I would like angle the conversation that way. At some point, it was
Some of those
even like
things
stuff
are
where like, hey, so just so you know, I'm dead. Stuff where like, one of the points I ended up like I would bring up sometimes talking to people who just like were not interested in thinking about like, for example, colorblind accessibility was like just the anecdotal fact that there is a surprisingly high percentage of video game reviewers who are colorblind. So it's not just like percentage of the population; it is people who will actually look at the games and rate them will like encounter these pain points. So if only to get like better marketing and stuff, at least do it for that. Because at that point, you're talking to someone who just like, human decency is like not on the table.
See, it's funny because I feel like on some level we're talking about the exact same thing, right? Which is like you're
Right,
expressing your
right.
frustration with like people being unwilling to do things, whereas I'm expressing like the degree to which I feel like I've observed a lot of companies will like talk the talk, but then will not actually follow through, right? And
Mm,
like in the situation, I think all about. Do you remember that big burst of around like 20, probably 14, 15, 16? Everyone was hiring diversity and inclusion managers, and then a lot of
Uh,
those people were either fired or quit because they weren't actually able to affect any change within the companies.
yeah, they weren't listened to, and then
Mhm.
yeah, people would just like get upset at like what they were actually saying, and then just like dismiss. Oh, thank God! Yeah, thank you, son. Yeah, I need you. I can't see anything. Where is Chirpy Friend? Up there, maybe? How?
Couldn't tell ya.
Oh, there it is.
You,
It's that. Just
you
right
are
there.
1,000 times more dedicated to these things than I ever was.
It's some of the more interesting parts of this game to me. So how do I get up there? There's a pole. Okay, I need to swing up that pole. Oh, hold on. Check this out. Got it.
Congratulations.
Thank
Hey.
you. Yes, sure.
And then
Wall
Eat
run for
yourself
2
to death.
steps and then just immediately stop and fall to death.
uh,
I'm hoping Half gets listened to.
yeah, it's always one of those things where I feel like it's a very, I feel like being a consultant in that kind is a really hard job because a huge percentage of your job is you know the correct thing to do, but you have to constantly talk everybody into actually doing it. Like,
Mm,
I feel like it has to be a very frustrating career path.
mm,
That diamond in the middle there is where your next plot objective is, in
Mhm.
case you're curious.
Oh, there's a fast travel thing here though. I want that.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's over there. Let's go.
But yeah, it's one of those things where I feel like, whoopsie daisies. I feel like a lot of people who do like that kind of advocacy stuff, like their job ends up being like managing managers' egos and stuff like that, or like
Yeah,
pleading for
it's-
people to listen to them.
Yeah, I was in that. I was in those shoes for a bit. It is one of the least enviable positions.
I'm not surprised in that context that it burns a lot of people out. Frankly, it's
Yeah.
it's a job that very inherently I feel like you just get no respect.
Yeah, like I literally burned out. Like I used to be like God. I used to be one of the like rockstar game designers at the company I worked at, where like literally that's what the CEO called me at some point, and it was like I hate it, but
Man.
because like no, don't put people on pedestals anywhere. But also like I went from that to burning out after 6. I was trying to walk on to burning out after 6 months just from sexism, just from regular sexism. Not even from like all the other stuff of like, people not listening to me and like stuff like that. Well, a little bit, but just like not even because it was like a matter of like my job is to give advice and people are not listening to me based on my job and my level of expertise and stuff. It was literally just I was just doing the exact same thing I was before. It's just now with added sexism. Now it's enough. So can't imagine that. Why does this exist? This is not up to code at all. This is terrifying.
To be fair, the whole idea is that this area is supposed to be in the middle of like construction, I guess, but it's definitely weird and not how you should do a building.
No. Oh, see, this is the thing I was telling you about. The branded content.
Ah, yes. Branded content now.
If you like energy drinks and or hydration drinks, well, hey, you can get like a discount, and I get like a couple dollars from it. Isn't that neat?
I don't know if caffeine actually works on me.
It might not. Which if it doesn't, because of like neurodivergence and stuff, don't force it. That's the worst thing you could do, is just take more because of it. It's like, no.
Oh god, yeah, that sounds cursed.
Yeah, and it leads to, like, real bad stuff. Real bad health complications. Do not try to just, you know, Monte Carlo your way to energy drink success. It's like, no. No! No! Yes, exactly what I wanted to do. Perfect.
You like me instead and energize yourself by panicking about things constantly.
Oh, no! That's ADHD. Yeah, that is the, like... That's how I basically got things done for...
There was a...
Ooh, there's another one.
There was a grappling hook prompt when you were looking back to the left.
Oh. Thank you.
There we go.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, there's a chirpy friend. Yeah, like, the whole, like, using stress as a way to get things done was, like, how I managed my ADHD when I was younger. I would just only do things at the last second, and that is how I would, like, you know, get motivated, because, well, I better do it now or else I'm in deep trouble, and that kickstarted my executive function. So I need to get up there. I might get... Okay, is it I go through there and then come back here? Maybe that's it. If that's the case, getting over there... Oh. Ah! I can jump over there. Okay, that path I was doing earlier. Okay. Let's give that a shot. Oh, just fall down. That's fine, Faith. You can just fall down. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I wrote who's feeling attacked and seen. Yeah.
Just falling down.
That sounds so painful. But yeah, that's how I'd use it. I would do it, and that has kind of stopped working for me, because, you know, I do not have eternal energy for that kind of stuff. So okay, I'm doing this now. So not the other thing. Okay. Well, maybe I can go through here then.
You can always hit that tracker button to see where you're supposed to be going by the...
Oh yeah, but it's not where I'm supposed to be going. I'm trying to go to a place.
I mean, if you mark it as your objective, then it'll lead you there.
No, it's a chirpy friend. Oh! But I might have gotten to it, though. It's, like, over there. So I might be... Okay, I am close to... Okay, well, clearly I'm supposed to be able to go over this thing. Yeah! No!
It's too slippery! This mild diagonal slope!
Oh.
Here, look. It's a recorder. I'm making a diary of sorts for you of our trip.
Are we leaving soon? I feel better.
We are, but it's a long way to Aurora, and we need to prepare properly so that we don't just end up stranded and starving in the Greylands.
I wonder if it's really that terrible out there.
To be honest, Avani, it's probably worse. But we're gonna be fine.
What are we gonna do when we get to Aurora?
What we do here. We'll run. And you'll run too, but it's better there. Anywhere is better than glass.
I look forward to it. I'm gonna be as good as you someday.
You'll be better than me.
Hey, what happened to that girl who was here? The one with the tattoo around her eye? She was bad too, right?
Her name is Faith. Kruger Sec took her.
That's too bad. She seemed nice.
Well, it's time for you to get some more rest, anyway. I'll come check on you again soon.
I want to know why everyone's leaving all their phone messages around.
I'm sure they're completely fine. People only leave phone messages lying around when they're going to be absolutely fine.
They only leave phone messages around when the AC is on and they're listening to their favorite music.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I wonder if I can... Okay, no. Well then, how else do I get up?
I feel like that upper scaffolding right above you is the correct answer, and I think you come from
Yeah.
the left. So not like. Can you look at the other side, like from up here? Can you like look where?
There's
Oh.
there's aha. No, Faith, you goofball, you get up there.
I I actually don't think that is climbable. I suspect that is a wall.
No. Oh, I
yeah.
can't. I can't get up there. Ah!
Well,
Hi, everybody. How you doing?
so can you wait? Instead of running around, can you just like poke your head out real quick here and look to a little bit to the left? No, like little. I said a little bit to the left. You were way to the left. you have to be out there so I can see. Yes. A little more to the right. Is there something over there somewhere?
Like
is there a
I
path
want to
that
get up
leads-
to.
I don't think that's what it is. It just
Yeah.
doesn't. It's that seems too high.
Yeah.
I feel like you
yeah.
have to get to that yellow thing somewhere else. Like maybe
Yeah.
off to the left somewhere.
I did pull off that thing over there, but that's probably just gonna get me something once I'm up there. Like,
yeah.
how do I get up here?
Is there a path that leads to that we just can't see from where we're standing right now?
Yeah, I wonder if like nope.
Well, you just love to die in this hole.
Just constantly. Okay, I'm gonna get this thing away. It's staring me in the face for too long. Okay. It's a tiny step. It's just ankle height. Just step over it, right? So yeah, like down there, like okay. So this thing here, it goes down a little bit, but there's like no ladder or anything over here, and there's something over there. Oh, there's a pipe.
That seems like it leads onward.
Yeah. Yeah, there doesn't seem like there's anything up there.
I feel like maybe the left half of this courtyard is the key, the one we kind of have been ignoring.
Like over here?
Yeah. Like if you climb this stairwell, does that get you anywhere useful?
Let's check this out. I'm glad that I've gotten you also invested in this. So
Where's that plank we were trying to get to? It's right across from you.
over
right?
there.
Like,
Yeah.
Is there any obvious path there from where you are right now?
Yeah, we've been here before, but maybe I was just like looking at it the wrong way. There doesn't seem to be anything over here. They just put a wall here for some reason. Like even if I could walk across that thing, it wouldn't really get me anywhere. This really is a...
Is there a zip line that leads to there?
I don't see one.
Can you?
I am
wait,
stubborn, yes.
Can you look to the right real quick?
You did it! Great job!
Can you walk up that
Thank you,
thing?
Hippos.
I know I said that probably wasn't it earlier, but can you just walk up that thing right there? to
No,
your right?
because I grabbed the zip line and it brings me down. The zip line is set up to catch me.
And there's no other zip lines that lead to where we're trying to go, right?
I didn't see him. And this
Huh.
all seems to be like walled off somehow. So
What are we missing?
yeah, that's the thing I'm wondering. Like what's the big secret to get there? It can't be just like, yeah, just do weird jumps on these things, because that's not gonna work.
It's not just
Like-
like there's a wall jump right here that we can do that we didn't think of, right?
Maybe? Like, there's a way to kludge it, but...
I was thinking more like wall jumping up to that platform somehow, but like to the yellow one.
Yeah, I can't really... Oh,
to the one directly above you there. Yeah, I was wondering if there's like I feel like that's our stepping stone is the thing, right? So
I was thinking that like running up here would like do a big jump like that, but it doesn't quite reach. Because I was thinking like, yeah, that's the ticket. You just like... But no.
Dang.
And doing something like, you know, jumping up here, like, yeah, there's like... I know there's some, like, fancy schmancy, you can wall jump into one of these, but it doesn't really do it.
Yeah, I'm not really clear on what this is about.
Yeah. Like this probably...
That's just a player thing. That's a player thing.
Mm. Nope. 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 Nope! Okay. Yeah, like, I pulled this down.
Yeah,
There's-
which is
what's
just to me
this
that you have to wall
icon?
run across to it.
Yeah, right?
What? I think that might be another player thingy.
Hmm. I
To me, the
can
key-
ledge hang indeed. Like,
It's just so weird to me because, like,
yeah, you can't do that too many times, though.
it's so weird to
Oh,
me because,
wait!
like, I feel like,
Wait, hold on.
oh,
Ah!
what?
Uh-huh!
Okay, I never in a million years would have noticed that.
Nope. Nope, absolutely not. So that was the entry point. That's why we pulled it down. And now, I can somehow use this
Now
to...
you all run over. No, now you all run over to that platform we were trying to get to.
Yeah.
Or not?
No, not at all. Nowhere
Was that
near.
a sad wall run or was it just me? I don't know. I feel like Faith wasn't really putting her heart in that one.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, it's like it's a leap of faith. It's like the disappointing version of a leap of faith. I wonder if it's just can I just like hang on to? No. Do you want me to? I can't walk on here. Oh, there we go.
Oh, man, this is okay. Yeah, I
In
have
the
some
dark-
concerns about this level design. Can you pull yourself up? Or does it?
No.
Like, can you pull yourself up and shimmy? No.
No,
Okay.
it's not letting me.
Because I'm wondering how you're supposed to get up, continue onward from here.
Okay, so that's the maximum.
Yeah. Hmm.
Yeah. Okay, I press the button and I just yeet myself
This is,
down.
Xander. This is too jank. Let's not do this.
Yeah, it's incredibly jank. Oh my god! Like, are you supposed to do like? Maybe you are supposed to do a like wall run thing. Yeah, ledge hang doesn't seem to be the solution, and unless there's
Everything
an-
about this seems
Yeah.
like a mess.
Oh, there it is.
Oh,
No, yeah.
okay, there we go.
Yep,
okay, I was
yep.
right. It was kind of a sad wall run to a
It
start
was
with.
yeah. It was the saddest wall run
Okay.
in the world. Okay, we did it.
What a
All right,
mess.
good. Yay! Oh, that was death. All right.
Oh.
Okay. Let's find a way to go down now, I guess.
Incredible video.
I get. Oh, if I get properly. There we go. Okay, let's go.
Okay, now where are we actually supposed to be going here? Can we get a radar ping?
Oh yeah. Now we go to the thing we were supposed to go to.
Oh no.
And then Faith leapt down to the big giant pile of boxes, and she almost made it too.
You have a real talent for that kind of face plant, Andrew. Between that and Zelda,
Thank you. What do you mean Zelda? What do I don't face plant in Zelda.
You literally showed me a video of you face planting like that in Zelda.
Oh, the new Zelda. Yeah. Oh yeah, that was a
Yeah.
good one. That was a really good. No, Faith. Why did you let go? You goofball. I should get back to that game.
Same, actually.
I've been too busy writing this story I've been writing. It has taken over my life. Okay, let's go. Back to where we were going. One moment. Oh, hey, I did it! I got enough to get a point. Now I get to have, do more damage. Whatever. Increase damage for... Oh, yeah. Yeah, do more damage when you're being fancy with it. Perfect, that's me. Oh, it's down here? Okay, I was way off. I've not been here at all. Okay. There's been a lot of video games, to be fair.
Uh-huh.
This game's so good. Oh, this? Yeah, of course that happened.
Well,
I expected nothing less. I said, okay, oh, I'm probably overshoot this. I'm just gonna jump and then like press no other button, just jump. And then the game said, whee!
I think if you look a little lower, you'll jump less far.
I tried to look and then Faith and, oh, you want me to wall jump? Yeah, let's go!
Rest in peace.
Okay. She's just grumpy. She's just grunting for grunt's sake.
I don't think I've ever been here. This is an area that's way out of the way.
Yeah.
It's probably only exists for this one Gridley thing, or not Gridley, Grid Node quest.
I thought you said like Gridley. Oh no, Gridley, my least favorite character of Deltarune.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Gridley, my least favorite, like villain in the, God, what even is that show? The, Wacky Races?
Oh yeah, Gridley! Yeah, that's Muttley's cousin.
Yeah, exactly. It's fine. They don't need that fan.
No. Ah, okay.
You know that the original Mirror's Edge was the first PC game I ever played that was advertising NVIDIA PhysX compatibility?
Really?
Though that was back when PhysX was its own physical separate card, which didn't last very
Oh,
long.
wow, yeah.
That didn't work out for them. You know? Hey, buy a physics card for your computer. Plug it in PCIe. Just for physics. And everyone was like, what if we didn't, though?
Yeah. I'm finding myself... I recently ordered a Blu-ray drive, a Blu-ray reader. Because that's the thing I didn't have, because I did not have an actual like disk drive in my computer, but now I actually need one. So I got like one of the good ones, and apparently it can also do like some archival stuff. So I figured, that's pretty good. There's like a disc format, like the M disc, that apparently lasts 1,000 years. So I'm like, yeah, sure, absolutely.
That's kind of intense.
Very much. But jeez, Faith. But also, like, yeah, I mean, at this point, I've never actually, like, burned a Blu-ray, but I figured it might be something cool. I can make myself some, like, you know, I've been accumulating some, like, lost media and stuff, so I figured, hey, it might actually be fun to just, like, make a little lost media, like, Blu-ray thing I can just watch at friends' places and stuff. That seems nice.
Be careful, be careful, calling things that are not lost media. Misty, as the librarian, will have words.
Oh, in that case, I should talk to Misty about it.
The rule is that if you can have it, it's not lost media.
I didn't know. That makes... Okay. I'm thinking of a different term, then. Thank you for demystifying me.
No, this is one of those things that I've talked with Misty about a bunch because, you know,
Yeah.
she literally has worked in libraries, and that lost media is a very specific term in the library context.
Ah, okay.
It's
Hey,
been
this place
adopted
looks
in a
super
wider
cool.
sense, but not necessarily accurately.
Okay. Well, thank you for correcting me. That's good. Okay. All right, game. I don't think that's what I wanted to do, though. I love doing this. This is like, no.
Right, I see what's happening. She's mantling it instead of climbing onto it.
Yeah. I see what's happening. She's plummeting to her death.
What if you, instead of doing a double wall jump, just did a single wall jump, ending in the direction you want to go? Not quite? Okay.
No.
I think you need a little less height is the problem.
Yeah,
Yeah. Thanks, game. Like, cause you won't mantle if you're lower is the thing.
Yeah, maybe I'm just being too good at this.
You need your status to be lowered, Xandra.
Yeah. For crying out loud! She's just
Oh
like,
dear.
yeah! Yeah, same. Like, my case has room for, like, that kind of drive, but I'm already using all of the ports for discs. Because I archive all of my videos that I make. Oh, got it.
Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. I'm only just now realizing this may not actually be where we need to go. I'm sure it's fine, though.
That's okay. I love this. This is so cool. Oh, hold on. I should not decapitate myself with a laser.
You don't want to touch the lazy with your face?
No. Hey!
Wow, rude!
It's like zoop!
the server rack is like, aha, I gotcha! And just retracts. God. Adversarial IT manager trying to stop you from running.
Yep. Stop using the servers for that!
To be fair, it's probably not good for the servers. But also, I'm not sure why the servers are all mounted in this weird, like, gigantic vertical room that would kill you if you tried to do maintenance on them.
Yeah. Yeah, it's currently, we're currently building it, is the thing, so it's not safe yet. Like, why are you building it like a Jenga tower, like, every other, like, part first?
I guess to be fair, there are, like, flying car type things that you see around occasionally. Maybe they're using those to get around?
Maybe. Oh, okay.
Oh, nicely spotted.
That's Jess, right?
What's Jess?
Nicely spotted.
I mean, Jess is very spotted, it's true.
Yeah, in a very nice pattern.
I mean, it's different, depends on who draws her, is the funny thing.
Oh, okay.
Her Sona's based on a king cheetah.
Oh, that's so cool. I remember when you made my my Sona, we had like a little style guide for like which side has the big dots and the mini small ones.
Yeah.
I have a lot of like oh, they actually don't show up on the camera. I guess they don't. I have a lot of like little dots in my arms. Can they not like?
I think
okay,
you need
yeah.
specific light to.
Yeah, they show up. I have a lot of like little like dots on this. Just...
Yeah, freckly mouse.
Yep. I got this from my mom.
I've become extremely freckly ever since HRD.
yeah, that's the thing. Well, you can't really see it because of the lighting, but now that I'm like going outside more, I get freckles more.
Nice.
Okay, I apparently need to go
I think you have to make this hell jump, possibly. I would do a wall run if I were you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Phew.
Oh. Man, Fate's pull down sense is really good.
Phew.
Oh, I love the lighting in this area. This looks really good.
I feel like they must have had a lot of really dedicated lighting artists on this game.
Mm. Okay. Yeah, I know, game.
I feel like that tutorial pop-up is almost never popping up when you want to know that.
Yeah.
Like, is it pops up when you fucked up something else?
Oh,
It's like,
alright.
no, I know. I'm aware, thank you.
Yeah. Alright, now you...
Okay, so I gotta
I made it over there! Pretty good, but also,
I gotta admit, Xandra,
now you can't say any bad words.
I get the impression we are doing this in the wrong direction.
Right? Yeah, that's...
I feel like the way you came from was forward.
Yeah.
This feels like progression to me. Do you have
Yeah.
to go onto that middle bit and then go around? Like, yeah, go on. No. Go back to the middle bit. Xander, go onto the middle bit.
Alright, what's the middle bit? What do you mean?
The bit that's attached to the middle of the room.
Oh, there! Okay, thank you.
Yeah, and then
No,
just walk
it's the
around.
middle bit. What do you mean? You mean this thing?
Yeah.
Okay,
Xandra,
yeah.
it's the middle bit because it's the thing that's in the middle.
I only know one bit in the sand bit. Oh. Into the Destiny Chamber. I appreciate we're constantly exiting this room to like go back into it from like a different angle.
Mhm.
It's really cool.
It's true. I take up a
If
lot
only
of
anyone had
memories
built a
of
scaffold that humans could traverse.
It's raining.
Or at least it's dripping.
Yeah.
It's possible that water's coming from like a pipe or something. There's a lot of pipes in
There it is.
Oh,
I actually don't know what kind of like size of what kind of memory allocation is needed for Xandervid. Oh, we did it. Now I just need to leave.
get out of here.
Okay.
There's probably I was gonna say there's probably a dedicated exit, right? Like,
Yeah.
yeah, there you go.
Fastest
You found
way.
it.
Fastest way is down.
Just hurl yourself.
Just yeet yourself. I can't see anything, game.
Fine.
Oh. Okay.
Well,
Now, have you tried just falling? Falling to your death on a Tuesday night? You're pathetic.
eBay. Yeah.
Hey! Okay, that was pretty cool. That's a lot of points. That's a lot of something points. Nice. Safe house!
Yay! You unlocked a safe house near nothing.
Says, yay! We're going DZ at development zone. Well, that's pretty good, I guess. Alright, nice. Man, every time it's like, what an old profile name. God. Alright. Let's go to this thing. Payback time.
Yeah.
Payback time. Payback time. I can't do I don't have a lot of voices.
I was gonna say, don't you want to set a waypoint first so you can see where the fastest route is? I don't see a wiggly line telling you how to get there.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh, there we
'cause
go. There we
it
go.
looks
There
like
we
it
go.
could be
Okay, so
here
like
or there.
that's not bad. That's not. Yeah, I think the one on the bottom right is probably the fastest.
Yeah. Well, I guess I do have like I have my like weird go-to accents that I learned growing up, like the Southern U.S. accent and the like New Yorker voice. They're not
You know,
great.
Xander, I
need
just
to
realized something.
Oh, what's up?
This is the first stream we've done together where I have you on my giant new monitor.
Nice. Hello, giant new monitor.
It's not really a monitor. It's actually a tablet that I bought from Erica, but
still,
it's huge. It's huge.
Oh no,
it's literally like twice as large as my last tablet.
Nice. Oh, I'm glad you got an upgrade.
Yeah, I got a really good deal on it too. Like I feel like she gave me an incredible price for it.
Yeah, I mean before I upgraded my monitors, my old monitor I was using was one that I purchased from Erica. So you know.
Dang, we really both getting the goods.
Getting the good deals. Yep.
Yeah. Did you meet Erica's cat, or was that Lena's cat? I don't actually know whose cat it is.
No, that was pre-cat. That was
okay.
still Montreal.
They have a very good cat.
Oh, nice! I'm glad you got good cat times.
Yeah. I feel like Vancouver is a good cat city as long as you know where to look. Is the thing like
you would know where to look.
The cats will just walk to you right up on the street. Just walk right up and be like, "Meow, pet me. I'm a cat."
I'm slowly learning where the cat neighborhoods are in Montreal. I went out on a walk today, and there was like this incredible, like white and black, like big poofy cat who was just like chilling.
Ooh,
just like some
excellent.
there's some good cattage. Next time you visit, like I'll see if I can like give you like, a cat tour.
Gotta show me the cats.
Some days I just
Yeah.
want to leave the city, go live in the Greylands or something. But I probably wouldn't last a day out there.
I imagine there's probably not that many stray cats in Montreal, given how cold it gets.
Yeah, I'm assuming they're primarily
People would get wise to what's going on. All the disappearances and the deaths.
people's cats.
Most employees know deep down, but they refuse to see. Rumor has it you're with Black November now. Guess you didn't have much of a choice, huh?
Hi, who are you? Why are you talking to me?
I think this is one of the runners who used to be in your group before they all got police to death.
Oh, I forgot the police explosion happened.
Yeah. The police raided your base and like murdered everybody basically.
Right, that happened. Oh my gosh, don't crumple into a cube, buddy. Not worth it. Okay, clipped through the ground there, that's fine.
Did not run into the fan and die.
Not this time.
You guys really kidnapped Isabel Kruger? Kruger's own daughter? Ballsy move. I'm surprised Rebecca let her live.
If you feel suspicious about this man, note that I do too, and I don't remember this plot beat. He's weirdly chatty.
Security somewhere around the antennas, just so you know.
Just so you know.
Yeah, just so you know. I think here you have to exit out a window so you can run along the top. There's like a... Oh yeah, your basic kit.
Yeah. Ah, there we go.
There we go. Love to get more basic kit.
Hey, could you drop them off like somewhere else though? Underneath!
This has the vibe of a forced arena fight.
Oh, it's one of these.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, just remember that you build up shield by zooming. And plus, given what you've upgraded, I think.
No, don't
you're...
climb on the turret.
What do you even do with those turrets? You just press the button to destroy them?
Yeah, and then I die.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how it works.
The trick to these awful combats is to do a lot of wall running, do a lot of jump attacks on people, like from above, not just from the same height as them. Like get up above somebody and then just jump down on them for an insta kill is a good move. Also, if you can kick them off of ledges, they should die instantly.
Oh, jeez. Okay, good.
Yeah, doing a head-on fight like this is dangerous.
Yep. Did not choose this. I had no choice.
I mean, just remember, like, for better or worse, you can use the terrain around you for your benefit here.
Okay, there's a turret over there. There we go.
You have a disrupt up if you need it.
Oh, thank you.
That works.
Oh, that worked. I teleported to this person's face.
Now I assume wave 2 is going to spawn, right?
Oh no, I'm sure that was the only one.
I doubt it.
Expect one more antenna.
You only need the nun health at the end.
Better clear out before they send reinforcements, Faith.
Oh yeah, you can disable those drones now once your thing is charged back up.
Oh, you're right.
Can you
No?
go through that-
Okay.
What about that door that was on your right? Passed it a while ago now. Huh.
Okay. Sure, I'll grab this. Yeah, thanks.
I like how they don't stop shooting at you while you're grabbing it.
No, they're like...
Oh yeah, this is a... I don't know how useful a reminder this is, but remember you can do light attacks with the middle mouse button.
Oh, yeah.
It's good for quick, like, finishers. Wow, I cannot see anything that's
I
happening.
can't see anything over there either.
Do you need to, like, a pause and adjust the gamma or something?
I think it's just because it's like night right now, so it's just... I can't see anything at night. Because I wear my sunglasses at night, I guess. I guess Faith is like a full 80s kid. Oh, hi Pat! Hello! How you doing? Thanks for the raid. Once again, I'm playing Mirror's Edge and yeeting myself into terrifying places.
Whoa.
It's fine, don't worry. Where were you up to tonight?
Stay right where you are for a sec. Hey.
Dogen here. I have some information for you free of
Dogen?
charge. From what I can gather, the news of Noah's unfortunate demise has been greatly exaggerated.
No!
I can't confirm it, and if he is alive, KrugerSec probably sent him to the Greylands. But I'm sure an industrious young woman such as yourself will have no trouble uncovering his whereabouts.
I might have a way.
Just what I thought. And when you're done with your inquiries, I'm ready to make a deal for the blueprint.
I said no, but I'm actually surprised. It's like, wow, strangely, I'm like, how refreshing. Like, someone who, like, immediately, like, dies in, like, at the end of the first act. Not actually dead? Cool. Alright, yeah. Love it when, like, you know, narrative decides not to kill off everyone. Ooh, oh, CPU versus CPU matches, and yeah, those sound great. Man, I miss League of Heels. Teleportation, thank you for clipping that. What are you doing? What are you working on? Hey! Hey! Hey, what's up?
Oh god.
What are you doing?
Cursed.
That's League of Heels is one of the things I will like bring up sometimes that will make people like very like frustrated with me. Like I think at least I mentioned it at some point, and one person was like, "Of course you did this. Of course you also did this," and because like you know I keep bringing up very different like weird things I've been a part of.
I have very vivid memories of seeking out a thing of Fisherman's Friend to give to you because your voice gave out right before a League of Heels match.
Oh no!
We were at PAX, and you had been running around talking to everybody in line for the panel. You were schmoozing like crazy, and then your voice started giving out, and we had to find some Fisherman's Friend for you to have.
Yeah. That sounds like me. Yeah, Pat. It was great.
You were that I've only seen you at one of those things once, Xander, but that was the most manic you have ever been.
Yeah. I mean, you know, it all led to like a moment I will never remember where I went to like I think it was in 2019, right when I was like starting to like really start burning out and crashing from like the incredibly high amount of energy I'd been putting in for the past like 3-4 years. PAX like 2019, I went to the Mega booth again to like say hi to people, whatever. It was like in the middle of the convention. And then I like go to the Mega booth, say hi to people, and then Christine Love, who had been like running her booth at the Mega booth for like at least two or 3 days at this point, looked up at me and said, "Hey Xander, you're looking pretty tired. You should probably take a break."
Yeah.
So
God, was that the one where you and me and Amber had the cursed Airbnb?
Yeah, it was.
Oh my god,
yeah.
That was the worst.
Yeah, one of the most like hardworking, overworking people in the industry I know tells me, "Hey, maybe you should take a break." That was like extremely sobering moment. Here? You sure? Okay.
I think it might.
Okay. I always also remember, like, League of Heels as being the thing that kind of actually got me to draw more and like push myself.
I remember.
Yeah, I still have the comics. I still have posters here.
I remember the Dragon Ball Z poster that you worked on.
I was really proud of that one. Alright. Story time. Hey, what's up? Yeah.
You again. Disappointed? I don't care either way. You'll be dead soon. My father will have this place razed to the ground. Anything for his beautiful daughter, right? I'm sure you'll make a fine exec someday. Whatever. What do you want? My friends. I know they're not all dead.
Well, they might as well be. You'll never see them again.
Where are they?
Why didn't you ask my father? I knew he's eager to speak to you.
I'm sure he is, but I'm asking you. If the information holds up, I'll get you out of here. I don't know where they are. And the records can only be accessed through the KrugerSec mainframe. Good luck with that.
Luck's my thing.
The women in this game have incredible eyeliner.
HQ. I need access to the mainframe.
ASEC HQ? You mean the dogs? Sure.
Then let's do it.
Thanks, helmet friend.
Faith, you there? Where are you?
I got news about Noah. He might still be alive.
What? How? When?
I'm checking the info now.
Great. Keep me posted. And I think it's time we left Black November. Rebecca's getting scarier by the day. I heard she had a traitor shot over the conduit the other day. And I think Isabel Kruger might be next. I don't want to be part of that.
Yeah, we'll leave. Soon.
Okay, game. Which Kickstarter? That was 2018. That was the Substitute Familiar, the first one, where Xandra takes a nap. I did. It was good. I've actually made like decent progress at like fulfilling like the old Kickstarter rewards. It's taking like a bit of a break in the past couple of months on account of me my brain deciding to hyper focus on the story. Which has been a wild thing. Like now that I'm actually like conscious and like, you know, working with my ADHD, sometimes it leads to like really cool moments of intense creativity, but also it leads to me being literally unable to do anything else. My brain like bounces off. It's very frustrating. Are you familiar with that kind of stuff, Ara?
Wait, familiar with what?
Hypervoke is preventing you from doing things you actually want to do.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Also, I would say that happens, but also I'm much more familiar with like the concept of starting something sounds impossible because it requires effort. Therefore, I will sit here and do nothing for the rest of the day. Like, like the number of days where I have been like, I'm off work. Let me see what games I can play. Look at my Steam account. Stare at my Steam account. Do nothing for like 5 hours straight. Oh, that's weird. It's nighttime.
To be fair, I've been getting better at taking more naps. It's just I've recently just had terrible sleep for like weeks on end, but for the past like 2-3 days, I've actually managed to start catching up on it, which has been really, really good.
Blueprint?
Good.
It's beautiful. There's so much interesting stuff in it.
Sure. I guess I'm here now. Where am I? Where is this?
I believe we're in the business district again.
It's full of nanites that merge with your body.
Is that where
Connects
collection
you
is?
to the grid permanently. I guess that's what they mean about become the grid. Once it's calibrated, it can also regulate your health and stress levels. Can't people do that on their own?
Eh.
I know there's something about the limbic system that I don't get yet.
Yeah, I love her. No.
At this point, she clearly likes you. Like,
Yeah.
she's not. She doesn't info dump for just anybody.
No. Like, listen. You don't just like talk to randos about your mastery of the Olympics.
WFYO. Multi-spectrum sensors, semi-sentient defense systems, the works.
I think there's a glass plate above you, Xandra.
Air systems in place.
Oh.
I mean, who would attempt an airstrike against
Oh, you're right.
KrugerSec?
You're right. I was bashing my head against the ceiling. The literal ceiling. A posa.
Huh. Healthy
Health.
eating.
Healthy eating, healthy living.
Sure.
Refined taste. What? First of all, these buttons are incredibly inaccessible.
Leaves.
Attention! Please use physical force if the Gotan's Leikabalsks doesn't come out immediately.
Is this a joke because this is developed by Dice, who is Swedish?
Maybe. I actually don't know what that is, but it might be something.
I feel like it has to be Swedish. Like,
Yeah, it has. Yeah. Like today's like wild thing to learn is that neurotypical people, like, okay, so it's I've been learning mostly through TikTok, but also a bunch of other stuff that like because people love to info dump there. I've been like learning some really interesting things about neurodivergence, including the fact that like autistic literal thinking doesn't mean that we don't understand things like, you know, why does a chicken cross the road? Yeah, we're not actually thinking like an actual literal chicken crossed an actual home. We understand it's a joke, it's structure stuff. But our brain does like picture the chicken crossing the road as part of it before processing the fact that it is not actually like a literal thing. It is a joke concept. And that's the kind of part that I found really interesting. You ever kick a guy in the junk so hard he physically flies through the air? Anyway, literal thinking, stuff like that. But I am supposed to be here a while. The thing that I learned today that was like really interesting about the way brains work is, did you know that? No, I don't get to. Why would you put that there then? It seems shaped perfectly to use as a. Okay. Habits are things that you do not consciously think about. That's the actual definition of like a habit. Did you know that, Ara? Ara has no opinion. Ara has gone to the void. What if this game got shitty? Maybe Ara... Did Ara say, like, she was leaving?
Sorry, Xander. I muted myself because I was coughing, and then I started trying to translate the word that was on the vending machine, and I think I got it.
Alright, cool. What is it?
Damn soda bottle.
Ah! Okay. Perfect. How do I get up here? Anyway, did you hear what I was talking about?
No, I did not. I was focusing entirely on translation.
Ow! Did you know that habits are things that you do not consciously think about?
I failed to parse what you're saying. Say that again?
Habits, like, are like things that you do not consciously think about. Habits, you just do.
That's a complicated question for me, a person who has Tourette's syndrome.
Okay.
Like, there's a lot of things I do that I do and do not consciously think about in terms of muscle twitches and such.
Okay, here I'm talking more about stuff for like exercising every day, brushing your teeth.
I mean, I have to consciously think about those, or I don't do them.
Yeah, same. But apparently, like, yeah, if you're like, you know, like neurotypical, like you will, like people are out there brushing their teeth. They don't even think about it. It's like, yeah, of course they will. It just brain takes care of it. Like, I mean, that is one of the things that makes you go, oh, no wonder things are so hard, because I have to consciously think of everything I do. Giving up on that. Oh, I can just go up. Oh, come on. Oh, good. Alright, yeah, just jump over the door. I can't believe that worked. Is that a bad thing?
Is what specifically a bad thing?
There's a... Oh, it's one of these. Okay. Wasn't sure what this was.
But yeah, I don't know. It's like, it's one of those things where the concept of conscious and unconscious is really weird to me. Like, I feel like I can become hyper-conscious of almost anything under the right conditions, and I don't know. What is unconscious habit? It's for me, unconscious habit tends to involve, like, oh dear.
No, this was intentional.
For me, unconscious habit tends to involve, like, building up an extremely consistent thing intentionally until it is no longer a thing I need to do on purpose. Like,
yeah, for me, like, brushing my teeth and taking my meds at the end of the day, only 2 things I've ever managed to, like make work to that extent. I still need a reminder to exercise every day in the morning. Do my morning stretches, even though I've been doing it for a year. And if I get distracted while I am in the process of, like, doing these routines, I can mess it up. Because I only remember the start, and then I have to do them in sequence. And if someone is talking to me, or like, you know, like if something happens in the middle, I can just forget a step because I have to consciously. Yeah.
It's very like.
All this just makes me really angry at, like, my teachers and stuff, because, like, I was just, you know, I was saddled with so many unrealistic expectations, and I'm here now. Okay.
Ah.
Why am I on Purple Pleasure Island?
Welcome to the upscale residential district.
Ooh, oh, it's purple because it's rare. Ooh. Hi, loading shader.
This
How you
is
doing,
the
buddy?
yeah, this is like the beachfront, like fancy wancy person property.
Wow, yeah, if you work really hard and save a lot of money, one day you too could be cleaning these windows for the people who live there. High cast. Population 15,000. Okay. They're really not subtle with their names. Or would you like this extremely expensive and, like, absolutely uncomfortable couch? Look at how uncomfortable.
I think that couch is just 2 mattresses glued together.
Yeah, and then, like, look at the space. You have so much space. Like, these giant windows, giant balcony. Just put some shoe boxes over your, like, counters. Yeah, your giant planters full of, like, pebbles. Your, like, live-in person who just, like, sneers at you.
This is like 75% art gallery and 5% house, you know?
Yeah, is there, like, is this a television, or just, like, no, it's just a piece of art? And
Please
the
sit on
guy,
the
like,
couch and stare
I
at the
live
piece
here,
of
can I
art."
help you? No, I'm just messing with you. World's, like, more balcony than actual living space. Man. Okay. Alright, what am I doing?
Making your way through this area. It's going to be a big wiggle.
Big wiggle. Okay, I will love. At some point, it's going to show me how I can unlock the fast travel. The fast travel. Again, but Carter, what if this game got shiny? Oh yeah, no, okay, Eons, like, I love doing that where, like, the autopilot is great. Like, it's great. The autopilot is great when you decide, I'm going to go to this place, and then your brain just thinks of other stuff while the rest of, you know, you're, like, subconscious, like, making smaller circles. The other parts of your brain just like, yeah, I know how to do that. I'm on it. And then just take you there, and then, like, oh, wow, when you, like, come back to reality or whatever, then you're there. But it's scarier when it happens, like, throughout, like, a period of, like, multiple days and weeks. Ooh, go. Whoops. Okay, guess I live here now. The thing that's... One of the things that, like, people discussed, I don't think I've ever had, was people, like, some folks are discussing, like, they remember the moment they gain sentience. And for me, that's terrifying and kind of mind-blowing.
What?
Yeah. Like they remember the specific point in their childhood where, like, I'm a person! Or give or take.
I don't remember anything from before I was, like, 16.
Really?
Yeah?
Oh, wow, okay.
Like... everything back then is an intense blur. Like, it's possible I can remember bits and pieces here and there, like, if you jog specific memories, but no, if I'm like, I want to remember a child me, no way, absolutely not. There's nothing.
Oh, wow. That's interesting, because, like, for me, like, I have my earliest memory is like somewhere around 5 years old. It's a very specific place.
Jesus.
I don't remember anything else. Like, it's like, okay, this moment when I was 5. This, like, okay, this moment, like, 6. Like, it's just, like, scattered memories here and there. And, because, like, I don't remember every single day. But I do remember, like, you know, milestone moments. Or, like, weird core memories, is that what they call them?
I do, I guess, now that we're talking about it, I do have a very vague memory of collecting different colored rocks in preschool because I wanted to eat them.
Oh no, what have I done?
Nandra, no!
No! Where? Where do you want me to go? Okay. Yeah, I have some, like, okay, I remember, like, having very specific conversations with, like, my classmates about a thing, like, outside of school. I remember, like, yeah, there's a lot of, like, very scattered, like, stuff. There's stuff that, in therapy, stuff that I've, like, started remembering just because, like, you know, we brought it up. But yeah, it's, a lot of it is compartmentalized, like, oh, if you tell me about a specific event, okay, yeah, I'll start to remember stuff around it.
Yeah, I imagine I could probably pull some memories out if I was prompted heavily enough, but it's not really a thing that I have cause to think about much as part of the thing. Like, it's a part of my life that I have left behind me in many, many ways. Like,
That's
you know,
wild.
I haven't lived anywhere near there in how many years? Like, I haven't been back to the house I grew up in easily over a decade at this point. And I probably never will because my parents don't own it anymore.
Yeah, I when I visit my mom, I will sometimes, like, go check out, like, just walk by my childhood home and the tree I planted when I was a kid that is now, like, gigantic.
Dang. Yeah, see, like that stuff is all now like a 4-hour drive from where my parents live.
Yeah, no.
Not happening. And it's a lot farther than that from where I live.
It's also, like, a little bit wild, like, because a lot of this, you know, I remember because it came up while, you know, we were bringing it up in therapy. So of course I've been, like, thinking a lot about that because it's childhood. But
I had do you ever, Xander, do you ever have a moment in therapy when you're thinking about the past and you realize you have a really fundamental realization about something that fucked you up as a kid?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. One of my, like, biggest revelations when doing therapy is that, like, sometimes there are memories you just, like, you know, like, you know, it's not that, like, I've repressed them, it's just that I repressed the fact that they were traumatic. I remember that moment, it didn't occur to me that, hey, that was really messed up, actually, what happened there. That was very messed up, what happened. It didn't register to me that it was messed up, because at the time I was a child, and my brain was not developed. So, you know, what are you gonna do?
God,
you know, like, but
wow,
also,
first try.
yeah, but also sometimes, legit, yes, I have repressed actual memories that I've only started, like, remembering after that. Like, oh, that was also messed up, huh? Brains.
So the reason I bring this up is because I was just driving down the road the other day, you know, just thinking about things while I'm driving. Nothing particularly serious is going on. And I had this sudden realization of, oh man, the seventh guest really traumatized me as a child.
Oh no!
I
it would. It would.
I played
it
it
absolutely
way too
would.
young.
No,
Like-
don't play that game.
Oh man, no, I played that whole game way young, and like, I had this sudden realization of, oh god, all these things that, like, really upset me as an adult have an intimate link with, like, things that happen in that game.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Ara.
I mean, at least I can admire the game in hindsight.
That's true.
Like who else would be, like, horrific enough to invent a puzzle where the goal is to spell shy gypsy shyly triced by my grave or whatever the fuck.
Okay, Ara, I'm gonna have to like put a warning on this episode because now you've sworn upon it.
Wait, did I?
Yeah,
When?
constantly. Just now.
Oh.
Just 5 words ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't even notice.
Yeah, well, you know.
This is
that's
the problem, Xander, with you trying to make things all ages with me around, is that I am not an all ages person.
Yeah,
I'm a
that's
specific
fair.
age person.
That's okay. I mean, yeah, like this, you know, the things we talk about, especially on this when we're playing this game. Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, Rune, I want to talk about, like, yeah, 3D things, but also Spark mentioned something like, for me, I have like a weird, I like the term donut because I've heard it used in like very different ways, but but it's more like a valley, where me now I'm Xandra. If I go back to my childhood now, because of I've been going through a lot of like doing like childhood therapy and stuff. When I think back to my childhood, I think of like, you know, small Xandra, young Xandra, me but younger, and because I've been working through and like working on a lot of trauma and stuff. But in the middle, there's like 2 solid decades of some doofus, and it's really wild that like I'm very much myself as a child and very much myself now. But in the middle, there's this big valley that I haven't really worked out. That when I remember those memories, like, oh yeah, that's not great because I'm remembering pre-transition me. I'm remembering bad memories that I haven't worked through. And that's just kind of like, man, that's just a couple decades of bad stuff. Well, not super bad, just like, ugh, you know? And that's wild. But it is great how, like, therapy and stuff can actually, like, help you work through stuff. Like, I saw something today, someone was talking about, like, how, like, birth certificates and stuff, they don't, like, it's not about being, like, correct or biological. It's literally just a reference tool. Like, that is the purpose of it. So, like, yes, we can change them, absolutely. Their purpose is not to be, like, a perfect record of what happened that will never change. No, it's literally just a tool we use as a reference. And you can do that with yourself, with your self-perception, and that's, like, bonkers to me. You can, like, it's literally a thing in therapy, like, hey, well, you can't really change the past. You kind of can, actually. You can go back and work through it in therapy and make it so that, like, yeah, actually, you just, like, work through the bad parts. Because at this point, does it matter? If you're the only person who, like, remembers a specific event and you work through it, and you, like, get to a point where it's no longer harmful to you, does it matter, really, what happened? Actually, it's like, it's like, brains are incredible, I think, is the thing. It is really interesting how at some point you can just start really, like, well, not doing that.
Oh.
You can just, like, it's interesting how so many things I grew up with understanding these were, like, hard and fast rules aren't, actually. Now, a lot of it you can just, you know, make it work however, you know, figure out what works for you. And if that works, that's fine. But also, yeah, I don't have a great memory, but I have a very visual memory. It also happens when I write. When I write, I will, like, I can picture the scene and stuff, but not in great detail. Like, a little bit in a dream, where, like, if you remember a dream, like, oh yeah, like, you can, you know, I can remember, like, in the moment, in a dream, stuff is happening, you're seeing things, but you can't really drill down into the detail of anything. If you, like, it's like, yeah, if you sit down and actually try to read a book, sometimes you can work it out, but at some point it just, like, starts to be, like, jumbled, and you can't really, like, it doesn't
I used to
stick.
constantly have dreams about how I was trying to go to sleep in the dream, but every time I would try and go to sleep, I got, like, stuck, like. These days, I mostly have dreams about, like, getting off at the wrong bus stop. That's really common.
Yeah, I used to have a lot of dreams about, like, just being... No.
No.
Being at school like either in my underwear or being at school and like being in my bed at school, and I was literally in my bed and my bed was in the class and I needed to like actually attend school, but I was in my bed in the class. And that was always like very funny.
It's funny, I never really had dreams where I was aware of my body at all until I transitioned.
Interesting. Oh, that's cool.
Before that, I always used to just sort of exist, which I guess, to be fair, is kind of how I regarded myself prior to transition.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, no, ever since transition, I'm occasionally have dreams where it's funny because the dreams are usually just like usually it's weird. It's weird to call them strangely affirming, but usually a lot of the time it's just like I'm aware of, you know, everything in a body sense, and I'm just like, yep. Anyway, back to being in this airport where there's also a train station.
Yeah.
And the trains run right through the airplanes. The number of weird transit dreams I have had cannot be understated. Although I think my favorite was the one that was a train station on the like exterior like facade of a like, okay, so imagine like a really huge theme park, but then it's raised off of the ground and has like these like exterior of like a really big like hotel on the sides, like all these balconies are sticking out.
Okay.
And that's the mid levels. At the very top is like the theme park itself, and like on top of it, and then the lower levels go partially underground and are like this whole giant sprawling mall that then transitions into a like train station.
That's wild.
So it's like an all-in-one building. It was neat. That was a cool one. Sometimes I have dreams that are like, this is a thing I'd like to draw. That is definitely on the list. Maybe someday if I like feel like I really want to get into drawing environments, I'll be able to pull from some of those a little bit.
Yeah, I would love to see that. Also, this apartment is terrifying. Nightmare place to live in. No doors anywhere, just big, wide open.
I like the
windows everywhere.
I like the hallway that leads to nothing, and like the raised balcony hallway that leads to literally nothing.
I didn't say. It was hidden. I only found it because I pulled it out and tripped on it.
That's a lot of gold. Must be worth a ton of script.
There's this, too. Looks like some kind of map.
A map of what?
These tunnels, it looks like. There's a lot of X's on that map. And a lot of tunnels. Wait, how big is this complex, really?
My guess is the X's point to other caches. Just like this one.
Do you think there's gold in them other ones, too?
In them there other ones?
An invasion? Or maybe spy money?
Spy money. Incredible.
I just love the guy who's like, you think there's gold in
There's gold! There's gold in them. Yeah, they just wanted. One person, one writer or whoever on the team really wanted this to happen. And like, you know what? Bravo. Absolutely. You did it. I'm proud of you. I also like to go back on the topic of dreams. My dreams tend to be like just very like just weird and scattered, but it took me like at least I think a couple of years after starting to transition for me to actually be me, current updated Xandra in my dreams, and it took at least 6 to 12 months for the voice I have in my head when I read to shift and adjust to post-transition me. That was a big point of dysphoria for me, or like for a while. Like my voice was still like, you know, guy voice from before, and it was really uncomfortable. But it eventually, yeah, my voice like adjusted. My inner voice adjusted.
I don't even know what my voice sounds like anymore.
Yeah, that's
Maybe that's the best.
Plastic, I'm at the waypoint.
Good. Wait a second, and that's it. There was already a VTOL patrolling near you. I'm having them respond to a policy breach. Make sure you get on it. Somehow.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't really hear my reading voice in that same way. Like, it's complicated and weird, and I don't really think about it that much. It's
Yeah. I died. Yeah. Like I am very like literal and sensory, where like I hear my inner voice when I like you know close my eyes and like.
Damn it! They're going to the wrong coordinates, idiots. Go after it, Faith.
Okay. Yee. Nope.
Oh
okay.
no!
Yeah. Yeah, like it's you know when I picture a scene, like I see it. Like I don't you know it's slightly different, but I literally see it, in my head, which is why like a lot my favorite way to like write is to literally like stare off into space, and you know exactly what I look like when I do this.
Yep.
Yeah, I stare off into space, I visualize the scene happening, and then I write what happened.
I'm curious
I make
though.
up a movie in my head, and then I describe it.
When you're doing that, I assume you hear the other characters' voices in their voices, not yours, right? Like...
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. Sometimes, like, but that's the weird thing is that they're like sometimes weird placeholder voices. Where if you ask me to describe it, like, I actually don't know. It's like just my mind made up a voice, but wasn't really thinking about it.
You just made up a guy?
Yeah, exactly. And sometimes it's like, yeah, it's you can't really. It's like if you say like, okay, I'm going to picture Aura.
Stay on the VTOL. They should be stopping somewhere ahead to check on a building.
No.
I'm trying. If you for example, Aura, ask me to picture something.
Like, do you have any specific ideas in mind? Like,
okay, ask me to picture like a character pick a character, pick a scene. It could be something in a video game, just something that we both know, and a place that we both know, even if it's reality or fiction, doesn't matter.
Sans Undertale.
Okay, where?
Sans Undertale is eating a banana, but it doesn't work because he's a skeleton.
Okay, where?
He's at the mall.
Okay, cool. So, I'm picturing Sans Undertale eating a banana, being disappointed at the mall. So I see that, but like, ask me a very specific detail about that mall.
What is the name of the store next to the one Sans is at?
No clue. It's
okay.
It's like it is just it's store. My brain stores that as store. It's a thing. I can't actually like look closer and see what it is. It's just there's a store there. Oh, that's all the information I have.
That's fair.
Are you gonna?
Yes.
Okay.
It better be important. This is my private connection.
I got this recording of nothing.
Okay. It seems like it is not. I'll talk to you later then, Christian. No, wait! Yes. I want to talk to you about the situation. The situation? You amuse me. We need to find a way to resolve this. You screwed me over, Dogen. Ah, yes. Your friend, Henry, felt the same way. Have you spoken to him recently?
Hi.
the way he says your friend just immediately brings me back to the Orson Welles Peas thing. Like,
yeah.
Him over there. Your friend. God, you know, if I...
Use the mag before they leave.
If I could, like, become good at any impression magically, I would love to have a good Orson Welles impression. I don't think I have the voice. I don't think I have the right voice for it, but like
we can work. I want to work on that. Also, yeah, Sport. Your mind can do its own version of the TikTok text to speech. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
I don't know if I want to actively work on sounding like a guy with a deeper voice than I have naturally. That's
true. There's one I wanted to learn just for fun. I forget what it is. I forget now because I'm on the spot. Like, yeah, there's some voices I just want to learn for fun because, like, yeah, that would be fun to be able to do a good impression of that. Why do you want me to jump there? Oh, okay. Cool. Hey, it's just like in Mirror's Edge.
I feel a bit exposed here, Plastic.
Don't worry. You're shielded by their interference field.
But what if someone sees me? You know, with their eyes?
Oh, well, they probably won't.
This is cool.
Okay, where do I get off?
At the landing pad, of course. Then make your way through the maintenance tunnels to the Big Dog, where their service stacks are.
This is super cool. There's also like another fun sensory TikTok.
Converting the VTOL to construction. You have to get off.
What the hell? I can't let go here.
No, don't kill yourself. That would be stupid. I mean, get off when they pass by the building. Wait, get off now.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm at the top of the pile.
That was a cutscene. I guess I skipped it.
I think.
Sorry about that. My override didn't work. You have to make your way over to the Big Dog.
I was mashing buttons trying to get off. I didn't realize. No, it's a cutscene. Just let it play. Because I could move my face in the.
Yeah, I was gonna say, to be fair, it felt like the kind of thing where they expected you to press a button.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I was saying the another fun.
Try going down on the outside.
I'm talking.
Maybe you could slide down the roof.
One of the like funny sensory TikTok was like, oh yeah, if your brain, like if you have, like, for example, I know what that texture of the ground feels like because I felt some pebbles in my day. You know, a lot of these I know how they feel like because I felt stuff like this, and I could, like, my brain, yeah, running your finger along the groove between those tiles, you probably know how that feels like sensory. But the funny part is, like, whatever your brain knows the texture of, whatever texture you remember, your tongue remembers it too. If like you know, like these pebbles, like if you can figure, like if your mind remembers what it would be like to, like, touch them, you can imagine your tongue running over them too, because it's another sensory, like, it's another part of your body that, like, experiences touch, and you can remember them all in different, like, the same way.
I mean, I would imagine from a brain standpoint, it's probably not that different to imagine different parts of your body touching anything, as long as you know the general sensation of it.
Yeah. I think the game doesn't like that I'm here.
Nope. And yeah, I feel you, Aerovoid. I feel like there's definitely a lot of pseudoscience going around on social media these days, and just in general.
Oh yeah, it is terrifying. I think, like, one that's like basically sticks in my head is the person who was explaining that, like, with everything being online and so many social media places being, like, you know, rewarding engagement and stuff, there's a generation of kids who are growing up without, like, having, like, people to let them know when they're wrong. And basically being taught that, like, no, if you're loud enough, you are right. And that's kind of a terrifying thing to be taught.
It's certainly how social media works. I don't even think that has to do with a parent thing. My God, it's just like...
Oh yeah, no, exactly. But it means, like, it is, like, there's a lot of, I think this, I wouldn't be surprised if that was related to, like, you know, the like, you know, Puritan bent that some teens have now and stuff like that. It's just, yeah, it's when it's in a situation where whoever is loudest is correct, then yeah, a lot of, like, nuance in, like, stuff that, like, you know, queer folks have been over. That one was easy. Like, you know, stuff we've been over this, like, multiple times, like, over the years. Like, yeah, it kind of gets lost because it's just, you know, a person can just be loud enough about it and get enough, like, you know, numbers to believe that, like, yeah, they're correct, and then that's the correct thing.
And the thing also is the impermanency of social media, like the sort of the did you know-ism that leads to very quick, like, this and that's, rather than, like, a long-term library of information that people can come back to access. Like, I really think that has robbed people of a lot of context. Like, it's one of those things where a little while back, like probably maybe a year or so ago, I went on a reading spree of a bunch of 1970s queer like zines, like,
Ooh.
and let me tell you, people would lose it online, like if they saw some of the stuff being said, because I feel like the differences in usage of language, the differences in understanding of like political, like the degree to which terms like gay and lesbian are viewed as intentional political creations rather than, oh, this is my identity, is really interesting. For example.
Oh, interesting.
Like there's a lot of stuff like that that really goes to show you the ways in which the way that we both talk about and view a lot of language around LGBT stuff has changed really significantly in the last 30 to 40 years. Like, I feel like this is one of those things where I feel like really everyone should have access to these kinds of historical documents, because I think it's really useful to have a clear understanding of where we used to be and how that affects where we are now, you know?
Oh, it's a moving elevator, that's fine. Yeah, I should watch, I should read, that, Alison Bechdel comic.
Yes. Dexter, watch out for?
Yeah, I hear really good things about it. I should just read it.
It's incredible, and like really, it's one of those things that really is like, yeah, people got it. You know what I mean? Like I think there's a sense by a lot of people that's like, oh, well, you know, people didn't really understand queerness until recently, and it's like, no, people have been talking about this stuff for ages. It's just been in places that are less accessible than the internet, especially now, right? But the thing is, you can go on archive.org right now and find a lot of fully archived zines and stuff like that, like newspapers, periodicals, like tiny written self-published stuff from 60s, 70s, 80s. That will be eye-opening,
cool.
you know?
Oh, that's
Archive.org is incredible. You should always use it.
Yeah, I wanna do that. I also want to read theory.
I miss when I wish when the internet had websites on it, you know?
Yeah, well, let's change that. We can change that back. Oh.
It's done, and it will work. I know it will.
Right, this is her mom, I assume.
100 times, and the results are consistent. This is it. But how to proceed from here? Any corporation that gets its corrupt hands on it will only bury it deep down, where it cannot disrupt the power structure they're so carefully erecting. Oh boy, will it disrupt it? It will destroy it. I'm going to have to encrypt it somehow. Representatives from both Sylvine and Everdine are already asking troubling questions. I think they suspect that I'm onto something, though they don't know the half of it. Maybe if I... Oh, could that work? It might.
Hey, so are we gonna celebrate or what? The girls are waiting. Faith is climbing the walls.
I'm sure she is. I'll be along in a minute.
Yeah.
I'll finish a train of thought here.
You're thinking about how to hide it, aren't you? Oh boy, seems like we have a little emergency. Come out when you're ready.
Ah, okay, I see it.
Right, I was wondering what you were doing other than wiggling, and I see you were trying to find the BP friend.
I was trying to find the BP friend. Yep, I found the BP friend. Yeah, I need to read theory. I need to we need to make more websites happen again. Yeah, finally got, man, if I could go back to high school now, I would kill it. I would be so good at learning. Because now I'm, so much better, now that I, can actually, actively try to, learn things that I want and, actually apply myself. But, yeah, it's my brain was not developed, and I was in the hands of people who were not equipped to help me.
Speaking of... Oh, wait. I'm going to wait till this dialogue's over.
Why?
How come you're not with them?
I can't stand my sister. She's an idiot. Do you have a sister?
You had a sister, Faith?
No.
Are you sure?
Once you enter the system, you're at the main server stack. That's the heart of KrugerSec.
glass. I wish I could be there.
That is a good point. If I was writing this, that is the point at which I would bring it up. Either very early of the game or now. Now is a really good point to bring that up. Yep. I say that as someone who's been like writing a serial story that I publish like a new chapter about every week, and I've been putting a ton of like hidden stuff and little details that I'm slowly building up, and some people have found some of them. But it's really it's so rewarding to do this kind of stuff, to just like put little hints and stuff. So one of my favorite moments is experiencing
What's that
it.
noise?
Actually, don't know. Oh, this thing. Okay, probably yeah. I'm probably gonna need to. Yeah. One of my favorite things is the aha moment. This is why I like to write surprise into my stuff. I love it when I'm watching something or reading something and I have like the moment of realization, and then even better if I can go back and rewatch the thing and see all the little hints and stuff leading up to it. That's like that gives like a it makes something even more interesting on the second experience, the second like read, and I love that, which is why I like to do that in my stories too.
You should connect to one of the priority switches.
Well,
then I can take it
Well.
from there.
Yeah.
You should connect to one of the priority switches.
Oh.
Then I can take it from there.
That's nice of them.
Alright, am I one of your priority switches?
Dang. Yes.
But yeah, that's one of my favorite things. It's like I love moments of one like the big aha moments that recontextualize stuff, and then you can like go back and re-experience the stuff that is now recontextualized. I love it, and I want to get better at writing it, which is why I'm doing that a lot in pretty much everything I write, actually.
Ghost Trick is just a game built out of that concept.
It's so good. Ghost Trick is just so good at it. Yeah, exactly. And a lot of a bunch of my books, I've been like slipping in stuff like that here and there, but I've become more aggressive about it recently because I can't help myself. It's just so much fun. What am I doing?
There was a red thing literally right in front of that balcony you were looking over to the left. Yeah, right there. Just vault it.
Okay. Well, you're right. I'm not dead.
Well, the Xandra, the way I knew is because the runner vision had a thing there, but it disappeared eventually while you were talking.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's me. That's me always talking. I am very chatty, which is why I thrive as a streamer, because I get to talk all the time.
Uh-huh.
Whee! Okay.
Server stack is a maze.
Yeah, well, it wasn't designed with humans in mind. Pure machine space. Pure function. I bet it's beautiful.
Oh yeah, no, it's I'll take some pictures.
Who maintains it though?
Also,
Machines.
you should know that when you connect me, we will be noticed. I can delay the security routine a little, but it's impossible to avoid detection completely. I'd ask you to describe the room, but I guess you're busy. Are you busy? No, sorry. Forget I asked. I'm sure you are very busy since you're not saying anything. Kuma says hi, by the way. He seems to like you. And he doesn't like anyone. There's something wrong with his emotional response algorithm, but I can't find the error.
Do I just...
Alright, I'm there. Connecting to a priority switch now.
I'm up. Diving in. Be ready to get out fast.
Always am.
I'm just gonna like stick an egg in one of the walls and then just let it like fester and no one will ever be able to...
There. Got it. And there. We're noticed. Get out.
Okay.
Wait, one more thing. Grab anything you can find about Isabel Kruger.
Searching. And there. Done.
Yeah, pretty much.
I managed to delay the alarm, but it'll go off in a few minutes. Fastest way out is to ride the employee shuttle leaving from the main lobby.
Oh. Okay.
You're being decontaminated.
Yeah, they scanned my red bread real hard, Aura. Ooh. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, you want me to go down, but...
I feel like you're going the right way.
Oh!
I'm at the lobby.
No, the train is just leaving. You'll have to wait for the next one.
Alright, cool, I'll just chill here.
You're on full alert. I hope you make it.
Me too.
They seem to have psychically divined where you are.
I'm sure they're just, like, taking the big old guess. I'm gonna have to beat them up for the train to arrive, right?
I mean, knowing this game, probably, yes. I would exit quickly before they get shot to death. Xander, I can't stress enough that hiding depletes your shield meter, which makes you vulnerable. Don't do that.
I know, I was just waiting till the guy got here.
I know, but you're gonna take more damage as a result.
No! Okay, whatever.
Ow.
Oh, there was, okay, several other guys.
Yeah. My suggestion is to sort of keep moving.
Oh, yeah, no, my suggestion is for me to run around and use the environment and not engage, and also use the tools at my disposal.
Mm-hmm.
I understand. I will do my best.
I'm at the lobby.
Remember, wall running gives you free shield, so if you have a chance to wall run, might as well take it.
Alright, you're on full alert. I hope you make it.
You can also use your right-click zoop to gain speed pretty quickly when you're.
Oh, that's okay.
Oh dear.
Can I move game or
There's
no?
a door
okay.
right there.
Okay, yeah, I was holding forward, but the game refused to actually make me move.
There you go. Hell yeah. Maybe you can jump down on one of those jerks from here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's the shit. Hell yeah. Do those wall run jumps. Murder. Murder. Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
no! No! Oh no! Oh no!
Xander, run, you're getting shot!
Oh no! No! Goodbye, rating.
Oh man. That was so funny.
There's so much swearing. Yeah, no, it's worth it. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Alright, hey buddy, you wanna... Okay, whatever. Well, you should be over here building meter.
Okay, he seems to have chased you up here. Oh, no, or he's just shooting at you from down there? What?
Yeah.
Man, maybe just hop down from one of these glass thingies here. Yeah.
I just want to build another one of those, like...
I mean, you'll lose some of it if he can see you and shoot you, maybe. The red health is not going to come back. Just
oh, okay, I was wondering about that.
Yeah, no, the white health is all you got in terms of protecting yourself. But it adds up, so you've got quite a bit right now. You should be able to eat a number of bullets without taking damage. There you go. Was there somebody else back there?
I think so. Yeah. Okay.
Whoa, what the heck? Yeah, there you go. Now you're getting some good speed. Yeah! Punch him in the face! Well, with your foot. Kick him in the face. Yeah!
I'll make sure he gets out of there.
You could try using your stun on him, maybe.
Oh, yeah.
Or alternatively, you could just leave.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
That was
no,
a good, like, wow noise he just made.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd get out of here. You have no health left.
Ooh, cutscene time. Alright, cool. Bye. Quick turn, real good.
Utility access way up ahead.
Phew, nicely done.
Slow the train down so you can get off.
Game remains a lot of fun.
There is. He's been sent to a place called Kingdom. Nothing on where that is, though.
I might have a way to find out.
Okay, I'll check up on Isabel Kruger next.
Thanks, Plastic. Talk
I miss
soon.
when Faith was wearing, like, you know, looser, like, cargo pants and stuff, instead of, like, just wearing a retexture of her skin.
I guess to
I
be
don't
fair,
like
cargo
those
pants
kids.
might get you killed if you were doing this kind of stuff.
You're right. Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. Hmm.
Ah, but duh.
D-
Duh.
Do you need anything in the bisexual vodulation chat?
Oh, I know where we are. We're at the entrance to the business district.
Oh yeah. Hey.
Except it's daytime.
Yep, finally. Yes. Hardcore people. Hardcore people wear cargo pants all the time. Okay, that's good to know. There we go. Okay, good. Okay, I want that. Well, where do I... Oh, I should probably go...
Yeah, you're gonna have a bit of a long run, I think, no matter where you're coming from here. Alternately, you could just go talk to Dogen and progress the plot.
Yeah. Also, it is getting pretty late, so I think I'll just... I can
that's
fast
fair.
travel. I'm going to unlock this fast travel, and then we can call it a day. I like unlocking fast
Curious,
travel.
where are we?
We're in City of Glass.
No.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Alright, we're pretty close to the end of the game at this point.
Okay, makes sense.
Probably next stream, I think, unless maybe 2 streams, depending on how fast you go.
Okay, over there. It's been a fun game.
Yeah, this is the thing is like, this game is jank and it has definite problems, but I still like it.
Yeah.
I think its main crime is being way less cleanly designed of a game as compared to Mirror's Edge 1. But also the combat is, frankly, I'll be honest with you, the combat is just better than Mirror's Edge 1. Mirror's Edge 1's combat was a nightmare. I hate
my
it.
favorite part of Mirror's Edge 1 was playing it without fighting anyone.
Except for that part at the end where you have to shoot all the servers.
Yeah, but you don't have to.
If you're really desperate, I guess.
No! Clever! Aura, the word is clever. If you're really clever, you can make it so that the people who come down the stairs with the machine guns shoot the servers for you.
Mm.
The only gun you ever have to actually shoot is the sniper rifle at a vehicle during that one cutscene. That one you have to. Oh, I mean, yeah, playing this game without the map and just using landmarks has to be like a fun. There's games like this that, like, sometimes like navigational challenge mode are just fun. It's like playing Saints Row 4 without ever using, like, you know, like without touching the ground and stuff like that. There's like I like stuff like that. I like just, you know, playing some games without fast travel. See, that's one way to get me to do, like, get back into exercising. I'm just gonna play Skyrim VR with the mod that lets you, like, just, you know, jog to physically move in that game, and then just never use fast travel.
Oh, Xander, oh my god. I feel like what happens there is you can only get in a very short play session before you're like, you know?
Yeah. It is a fun game though. It's really fun for aero builds, but it is not. Skyrim VR isn't fun if you have any kind of like personal space.
Yeah, I do in
people,
fact have a personal space.
Yeah, like, you will sometimes turn around and there is someone in your face, 6 inches away from you, telling you how the new person in town is causing some trouble or whatever.
Oh dear,
It is, like, terrifying because no one has a concept of your personal space.
No, thank you.
Don't you run!
Okay, that's not running.
Wow.
We good? We're good. Okay.
And you could pull that thing if you want then, I guess.
Yeah, of course. Why wouldn't I?
It is gonna make getting to your objective a little harder, I think.
It's fun when it's spicy. Well, that's what you say. I've been slowly teaching myself to, like, have some sort of spice tolerance. It is a battle. But I'm getting there.
Delicious, delicious battle. It's funny because I have actually been much more moderate with my spiciness these days.
We'll meet in the middle then.
Gets upset easily. It's the thing is I want to eat it. I just have to force myself not to always eat it because it ends up my stomach gets mad at me.
Poor stomach. Okay, that's fine. I can also just completely whip the attack too. What if you didn't, though? What if you didn't have a visual on the suspect, though?
Okay, I think you're...
You are prime.
Maybe stay where you are.
Hey!
Phew.
Oh yeah, do more damage to people. Do more damage to people. Do more oh, okay.
Oh yeah, you don't have enough skill points to do more damage to all the people.
No, one day.
I think you are a higher level than I ever was at this point.
Oh wow.
Well, maybe not. I actually did a lot of the time trials. I was very time trials core in this game. Oh no, they're scanning your red bread.
No. Subvert the grid node!
It really is amazing how, like, nobody uses air filters in this world. Like...
Oh yeah.
Well...
Yeah, just get in there.
Yeah, just blow everything in and out. It's fine.
Mm. Upper body strength. For days, for miles.
I mean, I bet you
Forever.
have to have some real upper body strength to do this kind of parkour, frankly.
Mm.
Laser Town. Laser Town. It's the town of lasers.
Oh, what? Oh, okay. Laser Town. Don't get a laser crown. Yep. I want to push all these in. I just really want to push all of these in, like physically. If I was there in the room and they were like really small, I would just like,
We need to.
Oh!
We really do need to get you to play Control.
Yeah. Okay, well, back at it, I guess.
You made the laser sad.
Sorry, lasers. That sounds bad.
I'm sure it's fine.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
It's fine.
Mm.
I did play Alan Wake, and I found it really unimpressive. I just could not care about it.
I like Alan Wake, however, I think it is the kind of game you have to work to enjoy because it is way too hard. The checkpointing is awful, and you have to kind of bull through a lot of like frustrating, lengthy shooting set pieces in order to enjoy the experience. But that said, I think it has a fun story. I like the premise.
Yeah, I couldn't really care about any of it. Like, I mean, I was a huge fan of Max Payne. Like, I played that game to death. But yeah, it just was not interesting to me. The whole like, yeah, okay, the guy's like for crying out loud. Yeah, the guy's a writer. It's like, yeah, some of the story's interesting, but it's just left me feeling a lot of meh. You know?
Did you finish the game?
Oh yeah, I did. And then the ending made me incredibly frustrated about the whole thing. So I honestly never want to touch it again.
Let's be fair, Xandra. Remedy doesn't do endings. Like
no, it does. Have you not played Max Payne 2?
No, I played all of their games except for any of the Max Paynes.
Okay, well you missed their best stuff.
None of them have endings.
You should play Max Payne 1 and 2.
I don't want to.
Well then, okay. Well then you can't beyond the shadow of a doubt say that Remedy doesn't do endings because you haven't played the games with the pretty cool endings.
I can say this confidently. Alan Wake doesn't have an ending. Quantum Break doesn't have an ending. Control only barely has anything that could be qualified as an ending.
Quantum Break, that game I made.
No.
A different Quantum Break.
No, it's the Quantum Break that has Lance Reddick in it.
Uh-huh.
Which, I guess really ensures they're never going to do a... They were never going to be, let's be real. They were. So here's the thing, Xandra. The Quantum Break is Remedy's attempt to do Uncharted, and...
Oh, that's what that was. Okay.
It conclusively proves that Remedy should not attempt to make Uncharted because Uncharted is not interesting, and Remedy attempting to make it interesting doesn't work. Like, it's not that kind of game. I feel like Quantum Break is by far Remedy's worst game, but I respect the attempt to... do you know the premise of Quantum Break? Like, the design premise?
Barely.
So, in between every major story chapter of Quantum Break, you get to watch a 5 to 10 minute TV show episode that is live action. And the TV episode culminates in you making some sort of choice, which then influences the plot of everything going forward.
Okay.
And then it goes back to the game, and that is influenced by the choice you made, etc. It's a cool idea. However, in practice,
there we go.
In practice, the game itself is very boring, and the plot itself is not interesting enough to sustain this attempt at dramatic multimedia storytelling. Like, it's Quantum Break is the like. Oh man, what's a good comparison? Like, you ever go to a fancy restaurant and get like the fancy signature food, and it's like, oh man, yeah, here it is. Look how pretty this is. This is their fancy signature food, and you eat it. And it's like, huh, that sure is whatever. Like, who cares? Like, that's the experience. It is the most expensive game Remedy has ever made by far, easily, and it has nothing interesting to say.
Didn't I pull you?
Do you not?
I did! I pulled you! What do you want from me, game?
I like Control's combat design. I think it has some issues, but like, I think it is... I mean, I think it's way better than either Alan Wake's or Quantum Breaks. It's probably the best one of any game of theirs I played.
Sure, don't grab the thing. Okay, it's fine. They're on timers?
Well,
you want to come back at any point? No? That's it? That's all I get?
Oh yeah, I've seen that review triplicate. That is a...
Okay, alright. Ah, man. Sorry. Gosh, it's so much fun to run around in this game, though. Oh, it's so much fun. Okay, I need to pull this thing. Music's getting fun, though.
Fun music, or fusic.
Yeah.
Which is, it's very important not to confuse that with funsick, because...
Oh, funsick. Yeah, no.
You don't want to be funsick.
Oh, that's death. Okay.
Yeah.
There we go. All calm. Making the most twisted places you've ever seen. Don't tell
Making
Osho about
all
us.
of the computers.
Yep. Oh, you're getting sleepy too?
A little bit. Which is weird because it's only 9:30. I'm really looking forward to maybe sleeping better soon, so I get my sleep apnea dealt with.
Yeah, I hope so too. You deserve good sleep.
Thank you.
Oh. Okay. Okay. What? What do you... What? No? What? Was that not what I... Sure, start me here. That's fine. Oh, okay. I thought I was further away. Never mind. No, seriously, what's the deal with this?
Oh, I think I know what you need to do. But you need to get over to the bottom bit first. Like, you pull it out.
Oh, I can, like, move around and... Okay.
Yeah, you have to hang and then shimmy around.
Got to hang. Okay.
Yeah, and then you just
this
shimmy.
Here.
Shimmy.
Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Shimmy, shimmy, dilly dally.
The extreme cyber pipe.
She climbs that cyber pipe so fast.
Mm-hmm.
Cyber pipe.
Why is there a dude?
I really do find it extremely funny that they're just random guys.
Mm.
Oh, hold on. Now there's some less random guys.
Mm.
Oh, that's the chunky boy. You gotta be careful with them.
Yeah. Oh, what? No, okay. Whoa! Whoa, okay.
Man, these guys are not taking much damage from you, Xandra.
Oh no.
I feel like yeah, you gotta do some wally woos. Wally bollies. Wall smalls.
I keep sliding off the wall. It's okay. Hi, yeah, you can't hurt me if I don't see you. I broke his helmet. Nice.
And now you broke the him.
Mm-hmm. Okay, you did. You decided to ignore me. Whoa! Whoa! That was cool.
Fancy.
Wow. Okay. Dang. Wow, I win the fight, you die in the cutscene. Alright, now I'll leave. No? Okay. Oh, okay. Bye! Oh.
Ah, welcome to the we can't see anything room.
Yep. Hey!
It would be really sad if you missed that drop there.
Yeah, I was pretty close to the edge there. That's fine. Hey, we did it.
Yay!
Now we can fast travel.
It's true. Now you can.
I think that's gonna be it for me tonight. It's
it's late.
midnight 30. How are you supposed to say that?
I usually say 12:30 in the morning.
I don't like that.
That's fair.
Yeah. I'm just gonna keep saying like midnight. Like yeah.
You can also say that. That's fine.
Yeah.
I'm just not the sort of person who I like to say specific numbers rather than like
Yeah.
half past is one of those things that is
Yeah.
it's too mentally convoluted for me to prefer saying it.
Yep, that's fair. Thank you for watching, everybody. Thank you for being here, and thank you for hanging out. Alright, it's been a lot of fun. See you next time, whenever that is. It's 12:30 tomorrow. Yeah. Oh, that's wild. I like that.
No, it's not. Tomorrow isn't half past at all. Tomorrow hasn't even started.
Okay, Phoenix, right? That's fine. Okay.
Objection.
See you next time, everybody. Until then, please take care of you, because you're worth it. You deserve it. And in the meantime, let's keep making wonderful things together. Bye-bye.